YouTube. Hope some of y'all join me up off in here. Hey, man, I just want to come off in here and talk my stuff, man. Just want to come up here and talk my stuff. We had a great game yesterday. Great game. I got so many people in my comment section telling me all the hate, man. I just want to talk a little Cowboys, man. Talk about this win. A good win, if you ask me. Good win, if you ask me. Can y'all hear me? Hey, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. 1 in the chat. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? All right, there we go. There we go. I see a 1. What's up, Terry? What's up, Terry? What you think about that game yesterday, Terry? Think about that game yesterday. Let's wait on a few more people to get up off in here, man. Wait on a few more people to get off in here. Jared, what's up, man? Oh, yeah. Jared, I already knew what you was going to say, bro. The goalpost already moved. Now it's who did Pittsburgh beat? Hey, we should be used to that by now, though, right? You ain't surprised, did you? You surprised? You shouldn't be surprised, man. Terry said he feeling great. We're gonna let a few more people get off in here. Probably a lot of people show up. End of the game tonight, man. I haven't even been paying attention, man. I've been so high on the Cowboys win, man. Now it's Justin Fields really that good? I don't know. Is he? I think Pittsburgh was like a top defense before we played them, right? Right? You know what I'm saying? Now Dak done put up like 350 some yards on them. Now all of a sudden they ain't that good. They tomato cans. Terry said he ready for Detroit. Me too, man. Y'all think the media was going crazy over yesterday's game? Imagine if we mess around and beat Detroit. Come on, man. Hey, Jerry, you know the link is in the chat. The whole chat, the link is in the chat. Whoever want to come up, y'all know how we do over here, man. Y'all know how we do. This is annoying as hell. What's annoying about it, bro? What's annoying about it? We should be used to it. Where's JB? I don't know, man. I talked to him a little earlier, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who was in here the other day when we made that little bet, but Dak Prescott didn't have a clean game. He had 2 interceptions and a fumble, so of course, you know what I mean, the bet, he ain't going to uphold that bet. You know what I mean? I don't think he should because the bet was he was going to have a clean game. He didn't. So, you know what I mean? If that wouldn't have threw those 2 interceptions and that fumble, even if you'd have had the fumble, but not the 2 interceptions, man, I'd have called you, hey, bro, you got to wear that number 4 jersey, bro. You got to wear that number 4 jersey, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the dude imagine he had 350-some yards and no turnovers. I would have won that bet. He said, can we ever get credit? No. No. You know what I'm saying? We can get credit amongst ourselves. That's why I do what I do. And a couple of the other YouTubers do what they do, like Angry Fan and all the other big YouTubers. That's why they do what they do. We give the credit. Because we ain't going to get no credit from national media. Come on, man. Come on. That would be our first home win. Yeah, Detroit. Yeah, that game right there going to be fire, though, too, man, because of all the controversy from last season with the trick play they tried to do, and it got called back, and they kept trying to go for it. That's going to be a crazy game. But just imagine if we beat them, though, because I think we're going to beat them. And I'm not just talking as a fan. I really think we're going to beat them. You know what I'm saying? Our defense looked like it played better with the starters out. Am I lying? Am I tripping? The defense looked like it played better with the starters out. I ain't even lying. He stepped up at the end of the game. Who that? Yeah, he stepped up, man. And you got all these people. We're going to get into it. We're going to talk today. I'm going to talk my shit today. Hey, Sports Junkie, I just got off work and I'm able to catch you live. Oh, yeah, what's up? Hey, Angie, you always in here, right? I used to go live all the time, but I just started going back live again. So I'm still trying to get used to doing it and all that stuff, man. And on top of that, all them big YouTubers go live all the time. So You know what I mean? I'm just a little 13,000 subscriber YouTuber. You know, these dudes got 50,000, 100,000. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it though. Hey, Angie, I checked out your channel too. Hey, man, keep grinding. Keep grinding. Can we give Rico some credit? Oh yeah, man. I was gonna get to all that. Hey, Willie, the link is in the chat too. You know how we do. Hey, but yeah, that was the first sign of a run game I done seen since last year. Tony Pollard. You know what I'm saying? He did all that stuff, man. Almost cost the game trying to dive over the come on, man. He almost cost us the game, bro. Almost cost us the game. But yeah, the run game, if we can bring that run game to the Lions, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Dak Prescott played good. It's just those turnovers, man. What was you looking at, Dak? Hey, was that a miscommunication? Hey, put in the chat if you feel like that was a miscommunication between CD and Dak, or did Dak or was that just a bad interception? You know what I'm saying? Dak Prescott was clutch. Eagle fans in my comments were laughing at that. Hey, man, in your comments, they've been all in my comments, bro. All in my comments, but I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. They said he don't come through in the clutch. He came through in the clutch yesterday. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I'm all with the shit. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? She said, thank you. Oh, it's all good. Tolbert had a good game too. Yeah, Tolbert. Hey, that might be our number 2, man. I thought Ryan was going to play more. That's what I was thinking, but he didn't even play. Did he play? He had a few snaps, right? I don't even think he played. I think he had a few snaps. I seen him on I think I might have seen him on special teams or something like that. You feel me? I loved all the switching up the media been doing all day. Yeah, man. Yeah, I did a video on that. If y'all ain't seen it, I did a video on that. I dropped a video on that this morning. Hey, man, thanks for running that video up too. I dropped that thing this morning. That thing at like 10,000. Hey, man, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hey, Nisi, what up though? What you think about the game, Nisi? She said Dak was pressing, I feel. Oh, on that interception, you feel like he was pressing? On which one? The first one? Yeah, I think it was a miscommunication, man. I really do. I think Dak wanted CD to stop that route and go towards the pylon, and CD wanted him to throw him a jump ball. I think that's what he was saying. He was lip reading. I think he was saying jump ball 4. I think that's what he was saying. That's what a couple YouTubers say, so I'm taking what they said. You know what I'm saying? Terry said it's just a bad pass. Shit happens, man. Shit happens. The dive was a bad call from the sidelines. The dive was a bad call from the sideline. What you mean? The dive was a bad call from the sidelines. I don't know what you mean by that. That was on CD. CD looked like he stopped on the route. Yeah, they got it, man. I think that's him missing camp, man. I think that's him missing camp, but we can't make no excuses, right? Can't make no excuses, man. Can't make no excuses. Hey, Angie, you put that on CD? Put that on CD? Hey, yo, chat. The link is in the chat. It's always in the chat. Whoever want to come up, say whatever they got to say. But yeah, back to what I was saying. The media in an uproar, man, going all crazy. Dan Orlovsky, all these dudes. Now, everybody know that watch the media. They know if Dan Orlovsky, his favorite player is like Josh Allen. If Josh Allen would have had 2 interceptions and a fumble and did a game-winning drive, man, Dan Orlovsky would have down there. I ain't gonna say what I really want to say, but y'all know what I was getting ready to say. Did Dan Orlovsky get punched in his face yet? Man, listen, man. Shit. He keep talking like that. He will. You know what I'm saying? Him and Stephen A. Smith, the one to CD when he was in double coverage. Yeah, I think Dak shouldn't have threw that though, man. Dak, come on, Dak. Oh, hey, y'all was in the chat. Angie and Nisi. I think Nisi was in here. Angie, Nisi. Man, I was waiting to call JB. Ooh, I was waiting to call him. I said, hey, I was like, ooh, yeah, he about to have on a number 4 jersey. He about to go buy a number 4 jersey. And then Dak threw the pick. I was like, damn, Dak. Damn, man. 352 yards. Just got to kill them. Just got to kill them turnovers, man. Got to kill them turnovers. Them flags was crazy. Hey, Angie, that one flag they threw for unnecessary roughness when who was it? I forgot who it was. When they hit Fields, man, that was shoulder pass. That wasn't no helmet. Man, this is football, bro. He was a clean hit. Clean hit. It was a clean hit. Man, they're calling flags and stuff, man. And these dudes will be hired wilding, man. I had to take a appeal with this game, but for answer, thank you. Exactly. That was a $60 million drive right there. When the game was on the line, hey, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I even put this in my video. When we got the ball back, because I done seen this a few times. I done seen this. When we got the ball back, I hit my homeboy. It was like, hey, man, bet 50 we win this game. Bet 50. He was like, nah, man, bet 10, bet 20. Man, bet 50. Bet 50 before the commercial come. Bet 50 we win this game. He didn't want to do it. Smart man. Because he'd have owed me $50. What's up, family? It was both on them. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. It was both on them. You know what I'm saying? I agree. What else can we take from this game, though? Our running game seemed like it was cool. Our defense. Let's talk about this defense real quick. I'm not saying we don't need Micah and D-Law, but they damn sure look like they played better without them. I don't know. Did Zim call a different game? He probably was more free. I ain't got to worry about Micah and D-Law. I could just play free because we stopped the run game. You know what I'm saying? Micah and them probably can just take their time coming back. You feel me? Ain't no need for y'all rushing coming back. Y'all go ahead and take y'all time coming back. Go ahead and take your time, man. Go ahead and take your time. They swore up and down all week we was going to get our ass whooped. Then we win, and now it's because they're garbage. It's facts. Jermaine, facts. But are you surprised, though? Are you surprised? You know what I'm saying? I'm glad Shannon Sharp told the truth, man. Shannon Sharp, he be on Dak and the Cowboys a lot, too, but he told the truth today. I agree with him today. You know what I'm saying? And Stephen A. Smith, he a Steeler fan. He's supposed to get on there and talk all this shit. You feel me? I was ready for JB, the Dak fan name. Oh, hey, Angie. When he threw that first pick, Angie, I think I could have got over him with the fumble. You know, because that's Watt and them out there. I think I could have got over him with the fumble. But once he threw the pick, I knew he was going to use that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, man, JB, man. God damn, man. God damn. Hey, and let me tell y'all something else. I kind of went back and forth with a dude in my comment section today because I told him in my video, I put that it was our own fans waiting on and hoping Dak Prescott failed. I ain't going to say no names, man, because I don't want to get this person I don't even want to say their name. But it was a YouTuber yesterday. All he do, yesterday he was live. All he do is talk crazy about Dak Prescott. That's it. He just wanted to fit everybody in his comment section just talking crazy. Listen, man, Dak Prescott ain't no on a high horse where you can't criticize him and nothing like that. But to be wanting the dude to fail, everybody in the comment section just want the dude to fail. And you supposed to be a Cowboy fan. Come on, man. Ugly W, but it's pretty L every day. Bet. Facts, man. Facts. If we win, it's because of the talent around him. If we lose, it's his fault. Jermaine, you already know. Nisi, I'm gonna be waiting. What you waiting on? His name will change soon. Hey, JB, where you at, man? Pull up, man. Y'all want to see JB? Give me a second. Let me see if I can get him up here. Give me 1 second. Y'all want to see JB? Because I want to know what he feel. Don't y'all want to know what he feel? I want to know what he feel. Let's see if he pull up. I just hit him right now. Let's see if he pull up. Because I'm curious because they say, listen, let's take away the interceptions for a second. This is an elite defense. They say Dak Prescott be stat padding, right? How do you stat pad? He went behind. We wasn't behind. We wasn't chasing the score. That dude put up 350 some yards on an elite defense. What they gonna say? I want to know what JB gonna say too. I hope he pull up. That sounds about right. Scheme stood up. On the defense side, Willie, on the defense side, we shut down that run game. They had a few little gashes here and there. We shut that run game down. Give me that. Give me that. You know what I'm saying? So all we got to do is build on this W and take it to, and Detroit is at home too, right? I don't think we won a home game yet, right? Have we won a home game yet? I don't think we won a home game yet. So we gotta take care of home. Take time and study film. Facts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you know they waiting on us to lose against the Lions, right? Y'all do know that, right? Y'all do know that, right? Hey, Willie, you do know they waiting on us to lose against the Lions, right? Hey, what up, Freeman? Salute to you too, bro. What'd you think about that game, man? What was your takeaways? What was the takeaways? What was y'all takeaways in that game? You know what I'm saying? This is freestyling right here, man. We all over the place with it. I'm just happy we won. Because if we would have lost, man, y'all already know what was going to happen. Oh, they can't beat the elite team. They can't beat the defensive team. Now, all of a sudden, Pittsburgh is a tomato can. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ooh-wee. Stephen A. Smith, man, I don't be paying attention to Stephen A. Smith sometime no more, really, man, because when I seen that interview he did and he used his contract according to that contract, like, bro, you're not even making no sense. Like, that's why you been hating on the dude, because the dude getting paid, getting his money. That's crazy to me. What's good, Sports Junkie? Just subscribe because I did your content, bro. Hey, man, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I just try to keep it real, man, and the way I see things. That's it. That's it. I criticize Dak too. He didn't have no good game. And he saved me too, because I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to make a video kind of flaming Dak. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. But he bailed me out, man. He bailed me out. He bailed me out. Shady and Stephen A. Smith got some act right this week. Facts. Hey, Shady even gave him props today, but then it was always a but. You know, it's a but came. You know how I go. Come on. Yeah. Hey, JB, if you watching, man, bring your ass on up here, man, and explain yourself, man. We want to know. We want to know what's up. You know what I'm saying? It was fans waiting. They were all in Law Nation chat talking about $6 million quarterback and blah, blah, blah. But then as soon as the team started to get ahead, hey, Angie, like I said, I ain't going to say the dude name, but I kind of feel like the dude just don't like Dak Prescott. This dude got a cult following. I'm talking about a real cult following. And all they do is call the dude names and everything. And all these dudes are supposed to be Cowboy fans. They want this dude to like I don't even know, man. Like I'm trying not to say what I think it is, but I don't want to go there. But dude, man, I'm telling you, man, that shit is sad, man. That shit is sad, man. That shit is sad, man. It's like they hate this dude personally. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't even about football. It's about personally. All in the comments, him and his comments just like calling him all kind of. I'm gonna leave that alone, man. I'm gonna leave that alone. We have not won a home game. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Hey, Willie, you still in here? The link is in the chat. Hey, I'm gonna put the link in the chat again. Anybody want to pull up? Y'all know how we do over here. Y'all know how we do. JB ain't hitting me back. Hey, so what y'all think, man? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Dan Lowson gets up. Oh yeah. Hey, I think I seen him and a couple Cowboy fans was going back and forth on X. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? To be honest, I don't be feeling all what JB says about Dak Prescott, but I don't be agreeing with him either. But see, the thing about it is, Angie, with JB, like, I don't agree with him on a lot of things, but that's just his opinion. Like, I can't knock a person for their opinion just because they don't agree with me or you or us or whoever. You know what I'm saying? But the way some people do it, it's like it's overkill. It's like it's a personal thing. Like with JB, I don't really feel it's personal. I just feel like he don't believe in Dak Prescott, which is cool. That's his opinion. You can't force him, you know what I mean? But when you start doing it disrespectful, that's what I don't like, man. That's what I don't like. You know what I mean? And if you're going to do it to Dak Prescott, do it to all these other quarterbacks. That's it. That's all I ask. If you're going to do it to one quarterback, do it to all these quarterbacks. Because I seen Joe Burrow throw an interception yesterday that lost him the game. I just seen Josh Allen just throw for 9 for 30 or something and lost. So, like, come on, man. Come on. Parsons come back. We got to move him around. He cannot sit on the edge all night. Facts, man, because our defense looked way better yesterday than when they be playing. Tell me I'm lying. Am I lying, chat? Am I lying? Jermaine, the win's going to get downplayed. As soon as we lose, they're going to talk about who we are. And, yeah, I know that, man. But the thing about that is, Jermaine, we got to take some responsibility for this, bro. We have to change the narrative, man. We got to change the narrative because that's going to always be the case. We got to change the narrative. And until we buckle up and change the narrative, it's not going to change. And we can go to the playoffs this year, win the first round. We can get all the way to the NFC Championship. Do you really think they're going to let us by getting into the NFC Championship? No, they're going to say we lost. That's what they're going to say. That's what they're going to say. We all know it. Let me try to catch up. Steven, they need to put his awards against that. Yeah, hey, I seen I think Angry did a video on something about the awards because I don't know nothing about those names, Nisi. I don't know which award is for journalism and stuff like that. But I seen Angry do a video on that. Hey, he hit me back. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I seen Angry do a video on that. You know what I'm saying? I just told him to pull up. Now, if he pull up, I don't know, but I did tell him. Yeah, Nisi, I would love that, man. Hey, it was crazy though, because I wish I can get an interview or debate Stephen A. Smith. I really do. I wish I can debate him because I just ask him point blank questions, man. Like what? Like point blank, bro. No bullshit. Let's take all that that clown stuff out, bro. All that Cowboy fans, all that. Let's leave all that around. Let's get to the real issue, man. What is it? What is it? Joy Taylor back with Desperate. Hey, yeah, she back, but Shady gone now. So that was her. You know what I mean? They was like, they go hand in hand. Whatever Shady say, she say. You know what I'm saying? So now she over there. You can tell she don't want to be over there with Keyshawn and who is it? Paul Pierce. You can tell she don't want to be over there. Yeah, Joy is mad. She ain't get Shady McCoy didn't give him props. He gave him backhanded comment. Oh, yeah, that's true. I guess that's true. Say the name, fam. Say what name? Say what name? Oh, the name of the YouTuber that be talking crazy. I ain't gonna say his name. Y'all know who he is. Y'all know he was live yesterday. I'll tell you that. He was live yesterday, dogging this dude, calling him all kind of names. I'm talking about, bro. Even if you talk crazy about Dak Prescott on the field, I don't got. What can I say? But when you calling the dude all, as my grandma say, everything but a child of God. They was calling that man everything but a child of God in there. That ain't right, man. That ain't right. That ain't right. Yeah, junkie, that's toxic. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, though. It was kind of like, I kind of want to say something like, damn, bro, like for real? I started thinking it was like a black thing or something, man. I didn't want to go there, but that's how I feel, man. It seems like this dude don't like that dude because he black. I'm sorry to say it, but that's how I feel, man. You know what I'm saying? He calling him everything, like everything, man. Like, it's crazy. Do you wear glasses? Do I wear glasses? I used to. Not since elementary, though. I used to. I don't wear glasses now. I don't know if that was to me. I guess it's to me, but I used to. I look like I can't see. I look like I'm high or something. People say that, man. You look high. You look like you've been drinking. I have been drinking a little bit. It's almost done. You know what I mean? But nah, I don't wear glasses, bro. I don't wear glasses. Oh, yeah, when it comes to Dak, I am starting to believe it's personal, and we know what it really is. They don't have to certain skin tone. Hey, man, I didn't want to say that, Jermaine, but come on, bro. This dude be wilding, man. I'm talking about him and everybody in his comments. I'm gonna flame his ass. I'm gonna make a whole video on him one day, man. He keep on, man. He keep on. JB getting his Dak jersey. Nisi, you know what he gonna say. You know what he gonna say. He gonna say he didn't have a clean game. If Dak Prescott wouldn't have threw those 2 interceptions and just had to fumble, I think I could have got away with it. But 2 interceptions, you know what I'm saying? And to really be honest, Nisi, I'm gonna say something right now. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy. If you really think about it, we mollywop the Steelers. Hey, listen, Dak went up and down the field all game, long drives. We get down there, turnover. Do this YouTuber wear glasses? Hey, bro, to be honest with you, I never seen his face. He always like behind the like screen and shit. I never seen his face. He just be talking. He was live yesterday. I don't even know it's I ain't gonna say it, man. I ain't gonna say it. Has anyone seen anything about Zeke's shoulder? Nah, I haven't. But at least we know who our starting running back is now, right? Why didn't they use Zeke on that drive in the end zone? I was thinking the same thing. I actually thought it was going to be a quarterback sneak. That's what I thought it was. When they was lining up that fast like that, I thought it was going to be a quarterback sneak. That's what I was thinking. And then when he fumbled, hey, man, put in the chat if you damn near passed out. I was like, oh, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't going to even lie to you. It was 4th and goal. We need this. Man, my heart was beating fast. I was like, and then he had got hurt the play before. I'm like, man, I said, what? This is about to be a sack. And the reason I felt that way, we'd have had another couple downs or another down, I was cool. But the one play, and then to be honest with you, that was a good throw by Dak, but that was a better catch. That was a way better catch. JB in the building. JB, you need to connect your mic, bro, and your camera. It's saying I can't add you because your camera not on or your mic. You know what I'm saying? JB about to pull up, man. We gonna get his take on Dak Prescott balling yesterday. I'm sorry, I'm behind. I'm behind. I mean, I be trying to get to all y'all, man. Bro, we can still win the Super Bowl by 40 points, and they would be like, do it again. I don't even want to talk Super Bowl because we got a long way to get there. That's what make them call us delusional when we get to talking about Super Bowls. You know what I mean? That's what make them call us delusional when we get to talk about Super Bowls. But what up, dog? But we had a good win. Hey, man, the chat was asking for you, man. What's up with you?
What's up, chat?
What's up? Hey, I told him, man, they asked me where that jersey is. I said, man, you know, Dak Prescott had 2 picks and a fumble. He ain't gonna let us get away with it. What do you take? What do you take away from the game, bro?
Exactly what I said on when we was up on Saturday night, bro. That we can still win if we run that ball and hold on. Let me turn the TV down, man. Hold on.
Yeah. Hey, I like when you and Angry collab. Hey, Angry, we supposed to have a podcast coming soon. We working it out. We working some things out. But Angry, if he see me, I hit him too right now. See if you want to pull up. I hit him too. See if you want to pull up. Hold on. Give me a second. Go ahead. Tell me what you think about the game, bro.
Yeah, but like I was saying, just running that ball. And you see, I don't know if you see my halftime rank, but I was just like, we need to run the ball.
I seen it.
And that's what Coach Mike McCarthy came out there and did, ran the ball. The defense stepped up, and we got that steal. That he came through when he needed to come through. I give him his P's on that. You know, after he fumbled and stumbled his way through the first half and the third quarter, he finally got the balls together to handle his business. So I give him credit, but ain't no way I'm just gonna be like, man, we back and it's about to be this. I gotta see some more. That's all I'm saying, bro. I gotta see some more.
Yeah. I agree with you on that. But what I'm saying, I told the chat, I was like, ooh, I'm about to get him. Soon as Dak threw that pick, I said, oh, Dak, man. Hey, man, you let me down, man. I was about to hit JB and tell him, hey, man, hey, go and have that number 4 jersey ready, man. Go and have that number 4 jersey ready, man. But check this out, bro. You have to admit. All right, let me ask you this. Do you think that the Pittsburgh Steelers is an elite defense?
Oh, they was number 1 in their division. I mean, so they was a 3-0, 3-1 team. I'm not taking nothing from the win, bro.
I know. I'm just asking. Do you think I'm not?
I don't think they were elite because they were still they were still missing some linebackers and some cornerbacks and a safety from that game. See, they front 4 was still intact.
But that kind of crossed out because we was missing a lot of people too. So that kind of crossed each other out.
I know they. I hear a lot of Cowboys fans saying we was missing a lot of people too. But what I'm saying is, I can't say they was elite because they didn't have all their starters in. But when we met them, they was supposed to be top 5 defense. That's what I can say. They were supposed to be top 5, and it was showing early. It was showing. Well,
all I know, they got one of the best defenders in the league over there that was wrecking shop.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And Dak Prescott put up 350 some yards, not stat padding, not them playing prevent at the end of the game when Dak is, trying to come back. These all these yards, we needed all of them. We needed all these yards. They all counted, man.
Let me ask you this though. Did those 352 yards look like Kirk Cousins yards when he played the Saints last Thursday?
So you talking about style points, style yards?
No, I'm just saying. Which yards was quality with his touchdowns?
What? Say it again.
How did the 2 quarterbacks look playing the position when Dak threw for his 352? And I'm not saying Kirk Cousins did better because he threw for 509. I'm just saying when he threw for his 509, how did he look playing the position versus Dak when he threw for his 352?
All I know, it don't matter about all that. You one of the main ones that say it don't matter as long as we get the dub.
Yeah, I know, but
I don't care about no, I get you, man. But I'm saying, so you talking about style stats then? You talking about the way it looked. You know what I'm saying?
No,
the way it looked.
I'm talking about the quality of what he did with them yards because that was all empty to the fourth quarter. He didn't put up no points until the fourth quarter.
Yeah, because he kept turning over the ball. But the way I see it is, okay, cool. But check this out though. The way I see it though is Dak Prescott was missing his number 2 receiver too. You know what I'm saying? So Atlanta, Kirk Cousins had both his receivers. True or false?
Yeah, Kirk Cousins he had London. He had London.
My point. Dak Prescott was missing receivers, and on top of that,
because y'all don't.
No. Don't say y'all. I always get Cook his props. You ain't heard me say that. Okay. Hey, but what I'm saying is Dak Prescott was going against one of the best defenders in the league. Do you think Kirk Cousins would have had that type of performance against Pittsburgh? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Watt would have been wrecking shop, man. He would have been wrecking shop, bro. I ain't saying he wouldn't have got off. I ain't saying he wouldn't have got off. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is Dak Prescott did that against an elite defense. That's the knock on him. He can't do it against elite defenses. That's what he said. I don't care about Pittsburgh team, the offense. Dak Prescott play against the defense. I don't care about the offense. Dak Prescott play against the defense. So he put up 350 something on an elite defense, man. On elite defense. Full of that crown. Yeah, hey, Angie, I'll be full of that crown, man. I'll be full of that crown, man. You know what I'm saying? I drink it straight, too. You know what I'm saying? Straight out the bottle, no chaser, no need to freeze it, no none of that. Fresh out the stove. Fresh out the stove. Let me get to some of these chats real quick, man. She said, wake it up. Wake what up? I'm sorry, I must have missed something. They said this game could change the team attitude and will bring the confidence needed to win some tight games, and we'll get into a tough 6-game stretch. Yeah, this right here schedule, this stretch we got is gonna make or break us. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather have this tough schedule and lose games and not make the playoffs rather than have cakewalks, get to the playoffs and lose. You know what I'm saying? See, these type of games will make us better. Hey, JB, what you think about did the defense look better to you without the starters, man? It looked better to me for some reason, man.
Yeah, they look better. They played collectively as a team, and you got to give kudos to Mike Zimmer. I've been on Mike Zimmer's head, and they showed up. He kind of did what I thought he was going to do, and use Nealon on the outside and put Osa on the inside and the outside too. But Nealon got hurt, so that was kind of messed up. But you see, Linval Joseph got busy. Even Mozzie got busy a little bit too. So I think it was an all-out effort, man. One thing I'm kind of disappointed in is that the defense ain't getting no love, man.
Hold on, man.
I understand that.
I said the defense get the game ball. I said that.
Yeah, I said the defense between me and you. I know.
Oh, okay,
when we said earlier between me and you, you said the defense get the game ball. Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I said it in my video too.
I don't think I seen the video you made.
Today.
Yeah, I didn't see that video. I did see it, but I know you said the defense get the game ball. But I'm just saying overall, all I'm seeing and hearing is just Dak did everything, and I'm just like that kind of gets to me because I'm like, damn, they ain't showing the defense love when they ball, but the defense is always the scapegoat when we lose. I'm like, can we give the defense its proper just due? Can we do that? Because we always climb on them when they don't show up. But now it's just all Dak Superman. Dak.
You don't like it. Bro. Hey, man. Hey, let me tell you something. Keep it real with you, though, right? The reason Dak Prescott is getting all the credit is because he get all the blame. Listen, man. If the Dak Prescott, I know he had the turnover, so that yesterday's game is a bad example. But let's just say Dak Prescott led no turnover. Let's just say he had no turnovers, and he led them down the field on a game-winning drive. He scored, gave the ball back to the defense, to their offense. Their offense went down there and scored again, and won a game. We both know tomorrow morning Dak Prescott can't do it. He can't win. He can't get it done when he just marched down the field and did his part. So that's why Dak Prescott get a lot of the credit.
That's an example kind of like that Miami. That's a kind of example like that Miami game last season, where Dak goes down the field, got the touchdown. The game should have been over, and I didn't put that on Dak.
But you might have did it, but the majority of people did, and we both know the way they talking about them in the media and all around on all the Cowboy fans and all that. The way they talking about it right now, bro, man, he'd have been getting killed today if he didn't win that game, man. If he didn't win that game, man.
And I was thinking earlier, I was like, Dak had to get that win, and he had to get it in that fashion. Because if he would have lost that game, bro, man, I think mentally, it's just been a lot of, I don't know, bro. A lot of would have changed if he would have lost that game. Because you talking about the media would have been on him. Just imagine the fans.
Right.
Period.
Right. Hey, man, what that hat stand for? Player? I think that stands for player, right?
Pacers. I'm an Indiana Pacers fan.
Oh, Pacers. Yeah, they said in the chat, why you got on a Philly fan and a Dallas?
I was born in Indiana, man.
I used to wear hats like that. I tell them, man, it stands for player. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't watch baseball, man. I used to.
Don't player days over with, play by. Ain't no player.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, man. When I was young, it stands for player, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. She say, Dak did trip over his own foot. That's not funny though. When? What game? When?
He was trying to get out of the pocket. He was trying to get out of the pocket. He tripped over his own foot. Did you see that play? He could have ran for a first down. He got sacked.
I thought somebody tripped him.
Nah, he tripped on his own feet, bro. He clumsy.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Let me get to some of these chats, man. Hey, what else text you got on the game though? While I get to some of these chats.
I just
Let me
want to
see.
see if they can. I just want to see if they can repeat this, especially on the defense. And if Dak can clean up his mess from the first quarters and the first half, we might be on to something, bro. We might be on to something.
Hey, your boy, I know this one of your cult members right here. He say, this is what I've been saying Cowboys can do if Dak does his job. Oh, you know what I'm saying? We finally agree on something. Because me and him don't ever agree, really. You know what I'm saying? But I agree with you, man. If Dak Prescott play like this, just minus the turnovers, because turnovers is kind of part of the game, but you got to minimize it, man. You got to keep them to a all-time like low. You know what I'm saying? Because we shouldn't have had to have a game-winning drive to win that game yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We should have blew them out, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. I said the same thing in my video. We should have blew them out.
Should have blew them out, man. If somebody would have told me today, hey, man, this dude had 350 some yards, you know what I'm saying, and no turnovers, I'd have said, oh, yeah, he won. And the other dude had 100 and some, oh, yeah, that team won. You know what I'm saying?
Jerry Johnson, it took the defense to give Dak the opportunity to even drive the ball down the field. If the defense didn't do what they did, Jerry Johnson, Dak wouldn't have been able to do what he did. Now, let's be fair on that. See, that's what I'm saying about the defense not getting their love. Still put it on Dak like he had to do it.
He did, though.
I know, but he wouldn't have had the opportunity if the defense didn't stop him. Huh?
I agree. It's a team sport, man. So this defense helped the offense helped the defense. You know what I'm saying? It looked like we had a little running game yesterday for the first time in like forever. So I guess we know who our starting running back is now. You know what I'm saying?
Mike McCarthy just need to keep running the ball, man. He need to stick with running the ball. It's like every time he get away from that, and to me, that's what be messing Dak up too. That man can't be throwing that ball 45, 50 times a game, bro.
If he do, we need some type of threat. We need some type of threat. Because you seen yesterday, they brought a man down. They came out of that cover too. They had single high. Because you know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, let me ask you a question. Who you think that interception was on? Was that a miscommunication or Dak just threw a bad ball?
It was on Dak, bro.
It was on Dak?
It was on Dak. And if you look at it, they were showing a little clip about that. Dak didn't even raise his head up and even say anything about, I need you here. You should have been here. None of that. The way he was looking was like, damn, he knew he fucked up. And if you look at CD, all he was trying to say was, get it up higher. Get it up higher to the backside.
Yeah, but Dak was over
short to the front side.
Dak was over there worried about the next play, man. Next play. Dak got that next play mentality. I'm over here on the iPad, man, looking at the next play. You know what I'm saying?
But he got to collab with the receiver, man. He got to collab with the receiver.
Hey, let me ask you something. I know he threw 2 picks, but Dak did some crazy throws in that game too, man. He had some dots, man.
That one, he dotted up CD on that sideline in that cover too. He beat the safety in the corner over there. Yeah. He dotted him over there.
That other one too, that seam route down the middle, that to Turpin, it was right over dude, right before the other dude, man.
What did I say about Dak in the seam route? What did I say about that?
Man. Dot, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'll give him his credit, man. When he do his thing, I'll give him his credit. But to me, I just got a higher expectation for this guy. I think he should be on another level, and you know, he be inconsistent with it. You don't know what Dak you're going to get sometimes. Is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? He'll be on a high. He'll come into a game, bam, bam, bam. He might not even throw no picks. Throw for about 275, 2 tubs, and you can actually see it in the game. Those yards and those touchdowns was live. They was right in game. You know, but yeah, man.
Hey, Nisi say, can we all agree that the team is coming together and not giving up like before?
Yeah, I like to see that. I saw that. Yeah.
So when Michael Parsons them come back, when they come back, we got to change up things, or we stay the way we've been winning, or the way we won, I should say.
I think the way that defense, man, played as a collective unit, it wasn't worried about one particular person doing this, or you know, a couple people being so-called leaders, and it was like everybody was like together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From the linebackers to the cornerbacks to the D-line, to me they played together, man. They had each other back.
She said, y'all better put some respect on Dakota name. Go ahead and say it, man. The chat want to hear you put this. I'm gonna give the floor to you, man. I'm gonna give the floor to you. Let's get the floor. Let's what do you do, man? Did he handle his business, man?
Man, how many times I gotta say the man did his job at the end of the
game? I gotta do what the chat tell me, man. You know what I'm saying? The chat is asking me to ask.
What does the chat want from me, bro?
The chat want me to ask you to put some respect on Dakota name, bro. His name ain't Dak today. It's Dakota. We want his whole name.
His name was Dak Prescott. So he get to an NFC Championship game, then I'll call him Rain Dakota Prescott. Until then, he Dak.
He Dak. All right, let me ask you a question. What if he come out and beat the Lions, but he don't have a great stat game? Say he throw for 150, 170, no picks, but we win the game. Will he get credit, or he got to?
Yeah, I'll give you credit. I'll take a stat line like that. Then 3 turnovers. Then we could have lost that game. Come on, man, y'all got to be for real now. We could have lost that game. Let's be honest now. Did y'all not? I know y'all was fearing my wrath if y'all would have lost.
Hey, you still. Hey, you made a video at halftime. I think you thought they was gonna lose though.
I just made a rant about what was going on. Yeah. I didn't know what was gonna happen, but I was saying if we don't run that ball, if we don't come out in that second half and don't run that ball and stick to the run game, I thought we would have lost. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hey, JB, yep. Nisi said the people in the back can't hear you, man. The people in the back can't hear you. Hey, man. Hey, people in the back can't hear you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dak Luder said did finally did his job at the end of the game. Yeah, he did it, man. Ain't no finally. Hey, stop trying to get these back here.
He finally did his job.
Hey, no, just take the finally out. Listen, take the finally out and just put Dak did his job at the end of the game, man. Hey, would you consider that clutch? Was that clutch?
No, I mean that drive. What he did.
Was it clutch? Was it clutch, man? Was that a clutch? Was that because we needed a touchdown, 70-some yards, 3rd down conversions, 4th down conversion. Money on the line.
I tell you this, he took advantage of the moment. He took advantage of the moment. That's what he did. He took advantage of the moment.
We ain't gonna get him to say it, but we didn't lose the game. Facts, Freeman. We didn't lose, man.
I know, Freeman, we got the double.
If we'd have lost, I ain't talking about JB, but if we'd have lost, oh man, First Take, the facility, quite all the shows would have been killing that.
Man, that's killing so weak now, bro. The facility. Why they name that shit the facility?
I don't even know. Garbage. JB, we win against Detroit. You have to get a Prescott jersey and post your picture on YouTube.
Come on, man. Why I gotta do all this? What ain't nobody? What I'm gonna get if he don't do nothing? But I'm not hoping. I hope he do good. I want him to do good. I'm not going into the game hoping he do bad. Like, why was that? All right. So what if he do bad? What I get?
Hey, you talking to me or Nisi?
Whoever. Who asked me that? Who asked me that?
Hey, Nisi. He said he do bad. Yeah, Nisi asked that. Yeah, Nisi asked that.
We went to Detroit. You have to get a Dak Prescott jersey and post a picture. I'm already on YouTube.
Yeah, you gotta post it in the community.
You gonna make a post with a jersey on.
JB, you are real Dak. Nah, I call him a hater too, man. But he got his own opinion. But it's all good. It's all good though. I call him a hater too, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he be hoping he fail. Well, not like the other dude I was talking about, but.
I don't hope he fail, man. I hope he do good. He just has shown me that he gonna fail. So that's all I can go by until he show me different. when he showed me different, let's do this, Dak. But right now, I can't do it, man, because from 2021, 2022, 2023, man, I don't know about y'all, but to me, he's had enough we should have already been to an NFC Championship game. We can blame injuries, we can blame he didn't have this, but I know one thing. The defense stood up in 2021 and definitely in 2022 for us to have that opportunity against San Fran. And Dak threw picks in the beginning of that game like he did versus Pittsburgh yesterday.
Why you bringing up old stuff, man? Like they say, you bringing up old stuff, man.
I'm not bringing up old stuff. I'm just giving why I feel the way I feel. I'm not hating him like Dak sucks and all this. I'm just saying the play that he's shown me formed my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I just don't straight up hate the guy. He just formed an opinion in me from what I see his game is. And when it's in the playoffs, come on, man.
Let me tell you something. Maybe not like you, but I know a lot of people. This is what happened. A lot of people was pushing Dak Prescott not to get paid. Jerry not gonna pay him. Jerry gonna make him wait. Jerry gonna do this. So when Jerry went ahead and paid him, it goes against what they were saying. So now they just can't stand the guy. Now it's not. See me, I don't got nothing. If a person talk about Dak on the field, what can I say, man? That ain't my cousin. That ain't my brother. I'm just a Cowboy fan. But when you start making it personal and calling the dude names and all that shit, I don't like that type of shit, bro. Nisi, what you talking about? Who gets some on my crown? What you talking about, Nisi? What you talking about? She's laughing. You know what I'm saying? Is JB still making excuses? Nah, he I don't know what he doing, man. I guess he just calling like he said.
I'm not making excuses. Excuses about what? First of all, what are you talking about? Excuses about what?
I don't know, Jared. What you making excuse? What he making excuses about? He don't want to get a man his credit. Is that what you're saying? Or he giving him backhand compliments? He say no lies throughout that game. I need a shot, junkie, a shot on Junkie Crown. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. When they got the ball back on everything I love, I said this before when I first came on. When we got the ball back, I hit my homie. Hey, homie, bet 50 we win this game. He was like, bet 10, bet 5. Man, I ain't doing all that, bro. Bet the 50. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to do it. Smart man. Gentlemen, how in the hell are you? We feeling good over here. At least I am. You know what I'm saying? Because I said we was going to mollywop the Steelers, and I feel like we did. If we didn't have them turnovers, it would have been a mollywhopping because we ran up and down the field on the.
There ain't no excuses about Dak Prescott win. I'm just saying give love to the defense. That's all I'm saying. Show the defense some love because they made it possible for Dak to do what he did. I mean, they was 3. They held him to 17 points. They didn't even get that 7 points to what, mid-third quarter? Almost fourth quarter, something like that. So the defense, they blanked them in the first half. It was 6-3 first half, right?
We had a field goal block too.
Right.
Yeah, we had a field goal block too.
The defense held it. I mean, they held it down, but I just don't see the defense getting love.
Right. I'll give them love, man. They said we have 445 total yards for real. That's a mighty whopping. But the score didn't seem like it played that way. You feel me?
That's what I'm talking about, Junkie. You see what you just said?
What I say?
You just said that we put up those many yards, but the score didn't seem like that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Because there should have been touchdowns on the board. You feel me?
Yeah. And let me ask you a question. I seen this question asked on the media today, and I know the answer, but I'm asking anyway. Would you rather be Dak Prescott today or Joe Burrow?
Today?
Yeah.
I mean, that's easy. I'd rather be Dak Prescott today.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But Joe Burrow put up all these yards that they talking crazy about online. Oh, Joe Burrow did this, but he lost.
Yeah, he took a L.
He lost, and he threw an interception at the end of the game that lost the game. But he had crazy stats. You see what I'm saying?
I'm starting to see with Burrow though that I don't know, he can't stay healthy or he ain't all hyped up what he's supposed to be, bro. Because he had weapons, plenty of weapons.
Right.
He don't. I can't admit he don't get that same scrutiny. I think just because he made it to the, I think because he beat made to the Super Bowl.
Patrick Mahomes.
That's probably why they give him a little flack, but that was years ago. You gotta come off of that. Now you gotta hold Dak up to those standards with the weapon he has. You gotta hold Joe Burrow up there too.
Yeah. Hey, Jerry Johnson. Hey man, you be watching my videos, man. Jerry Johnson, you be watching my videos, huh, man? Because I say that in almost all my videos, man. If you don't win the Super Bowl, it don't matter. This is not track and field. There ain't no silver for second. It ain't no bronze for third. So all these quarterbacks is failing. Lamar Jackson failed. Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, all these dudes that get all this praise failed. That's just how I see it. I don't give a damn.
I think they're getting the praise too because the way they play the position, though. You know what I'm saying? And where they have succeeded, you know, and sometimes in most cases they have succeeded more than that. So I think that sometimes they do get a little bit more, but at the same time,
they fail.
Especially the example with Lamar Jackson. We gotta be honest about this. Do you think? Let me ask you this. Do you think Dak Prescott has had more weapons in his career than Lamar Jackson?
Yeah. But Lamar Jackson is not. Lamar Jackson is an athlete playing quarterback. That's what I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking away from his quarterback abilities, but I feel like Lamar Jackson is probably the most athletic person in the league. I ain't talking about just speed. I'm talking about like agility. I think he's the best athlete. He's like the Deion Sanders of today, of then. You see what I'm saying? So Dak Prescott can't do half the shit he do. But I don't think Lamar Jackson throw the ball better than Dak neither, though. You know what I'm saying? Lamar Jackson got 2 MVPs. He don't throw the ball.
I give Dak a little edge on throwing the ball. I give him an edge on that.
If Lamar Jackson ever take a injury to the legs, anything like that, they take away his speed, him done.
Didn't Lamar Jackson have an injury though?
I'm talking about like a severe injury that he can come back, like Achilles or something like Kirk Cousins. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't have nothing. You remember when Michael Jordan? Let me give you an example, bro. You remember when Michael Jordan first came in the league? You say you're a Pacer fan, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He used to whoop y'all ass all the time. Remember when he was young? How he used to be more athletic. Hey, remember he was young? Yeah, I threw that in there. I slid that in there. I slid that in there. But you remember when he was young, bro? He had he was athletic, but then when he got older, he couldn't jump like that, but he still had the fadeaway. He had the jumper. You know what I'm saying? Like Kobe. They had other things in their game. It wasn't just about athletic. You know what I'm saying? Lamar Jackson
developed that. He had to develop that jumper and that turnaround jumper as he got older. Right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he had to do that.
That's how I see Lamar. Yeah. That's how I see Lamar Jackson, bro. If you don't got nothing else in your game when you get older, you just like you fall off, bro. You ain't got nothing else. Your whole game was based off you being fast and jump high and being athletic. That shit go away, you're done.
But a lot of it too, man. He had no number one receiver throwing to a lot of his career, man. I mean, he throwing to. Come on now, who?
All right,
name some receivers Lamar Jackson had.
We being honest right now. We gonna keep it real right now. Okay, the reason he didn't have no receivers is because a lot of receivers didn't want to go over there because he couldn't give him the ball, and it was a rush happy offense first. Now, am I lying? The best receiver that came out of Baltimore in years is probably be like Antoine Baldwin or some shit.
Antoine Baldwin, but he came from the Cardinals.
You know, I know, but he went to the Ravens.
Yeah, he went to the Ravens.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of receivers, I can't think of that.
See, that's what I'm saying. We can't even name a real number one receiver. But I bet y'all can name some number one receivers for that.
Hey, but I'm saying though, a couple years ago, I can't think of his name. Hey, the chat, y'all can help me out. One of the receivers was free agent or something. He didn't want to go to the Ravens because Lamar Jackson can't get him the ball. Their offense is run first. Like you think Devontae Adams want to go over there? He'll probably go over there to win a championship or have a good team to win a Super Bowl. But to go over there to be a part of the offense, don't nobody want to go over there. They don't, man. Like, why would you want to go over there and play with him when they run the ball? That's why. It ain't because he just didn't have no receivers. Bro, come on. Let's keep it real, man. He said
you really think it was about players that want to go play?
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you a question. You an elite wide receiver. Would you want to go play with Lamar Jackson, or would you want to go play with Josh Allen or Joe Burrow or Patrick Mahomes? Let's take Patrick Mahomes out, or one of these other quarterbacks, or would you go play with Lamar Jackson? And you a receiver now. You got a contract coming up. You got a contract coming up. You can see how the receivers getting paid now, right? They get a whole bunch of money. Would you want to go play with Lamar Jackson?
Let's take Lamar.
Would you want to go? Exactly.
That's right. Because the way they run their offense, it's so much run first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You might just be standing out there, be like, wide open, dog. Wide open.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I could get you on that point. I could get you on that. Yeah.
The comments is So what do you think about? Let's get to the Lions game. Let me get some of these out the way. I'm sorry, chat. Y'all fast, man. I can't get to all y'all. Dak Press when he should have. Are you talking about the interception when he settled down and needed to win? Dak. Hey, that's what I've been saying. That's what I said. Big dude in the middle of the Cowboy defense was raising hell. The whole defense played good. You know what I'm saying? Who was that? Mozzie? Who got that sack with when he almost fumbled the ball and they recovered? Oh, okay. That's what she talking about there. You know what I'm saying? Dak all day and lost 5 touchdowns, almost 400 yards, empty stats. Dak all day and a loss, 5 touchdowns and almost 400 yards. Oh, you talk about Joe Burrow. You talking about Joe Burrow, right? I think you talk about Joe Burrow. D.O. wants to be Joe B. Joe Burrow? Who want to be Joe? Oh, yeah, Dan Orlowski? Yeah. Dan Orlowski. Burrow had an amazing game. Not his fault, to be fair. Defense's ass. I don't care. I don't think it's his fault neither, but he threw an interception and lost the game. He didn't get the job done. That's how we judge people, right? He didn't get the job done. He didn't get the job done. That's how we judge things, man. Did Burrow lose or the defense? I think he had a good game, but the way they judge that is the way I judge other quarterbacks. He failed. He didn't get the job done. That's how I judge quarterbacks, the way they judge that. You know what I mean? Don't matter. Burrow still lost to when Dak, no matter. Same thing I just said. See, she just quoted me before I even got to it. That's how they judge him, man. And in the game tonight, the Saints and who they play? They on right now?
Yeah.
What's the score?
10-7. I think it's 10-7.
All right, yeah. I ain't gonna keep y'all all day, man. Let's go ahead and finish this up, and we can get out of here, man. What you think about the Lions game? Give me your prediction. Honest prediction.
My defense gonna have to show up again in this game. If the defense can show up again, like I said, the defense can show up and we can run the ball. I think we'll stand start at home. He can't. Not just Dak. I'm talking about the whole offense with Mike McCarthy and everybody, not just Dak. We can't start off slow. We can't start off, get a drive. We start from our 25, we get to their 20, and we kick a field goal. We can't do that. If we get in that red zone, we got to put touchdowns on the board. Period. Because that running game with Detroit, nasty boy, what's his name? Did he come from Alabama, I think it was? Was that one Jahmyr Gibbs?
That's the same one that gashed us last year?
Bro.
Is that the same one that gashed us last year?
They had I think they had Montgomery or somebody else last year. They just drafted Jahmyr Gibbs.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mark Andrews is a tight end.
So you think it's gonna be a low scoring game like Pittsburgh?
No. It could possibly be a shootout, but I'm saying we need to play defense and run that ball. If we don't, it will be a shootout.
She say,
I don't know what that gonna do if our defense give up 30 points.
we're gonna get in the
I know
shootout.
what Dave Daniels did when his defense gave up 30 points, though.
Do you think who got a better defense, the Lions or Pittsburgh?
I think the Lions got a better defense. They're gonna be
For
healthy.
real?
Yeah,
For
they're
real?
gonna be healthy.
You really
They
believe
got a
that?
better defense than Pittsburgh because they're gonna be 100% healthy. They got all they bullets coming. They stocked and loaded. It ain't gonna be no, I'm not saying like Pittsburgh defense wasn't that good, and we beat a Pittsburgh defense that wasn't that good, but they wasn't 100% healthy like Detroit gonna be. I think it's gonna be even more of a challenge with Detroit.
And I'm glad. I want all the starters to be there. I don't want no excuses, bro. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no excuses, man. I want all their starters to be there. You know what I'm saying? Dak make receivers, i.e. Noah Brown. Hey, say it again, Michael Clark. You know what I'm saying? Dak make receivers. Dak got a whole bunch of people paid. You know what I'm saying? That's my point, Junkie. I don't know what I have said. Something about Lamar Jackson.
Hold on. Let me respond to that one. Because if Dak makes his receivers,
respond to what?
Somebody said Dak getting all these receivers paid like Noah Brown and I don't know who else. But let me say this.
Is he lying?
Dak, if Dak getting his receivers paid, answer me this. In 2018.
You want to go that's you be going way back there in his rookie year and shit, man. Come on, man. I know his rookie year was 2016, right? But you're trying to go back like you trying to go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you get your shit off. Go ahead, man. Because I was just trying to make a point.
I was just trying to make a point because if Dak make his receivers, what happened in 2018 that made us have to go get Amari Cooper?
Because they tried to do they got rid of everybody, but they remember Jerry came out and said he gonna go do wide receiver by committee. You remember that?
Dak agreed to it, right? Didn't Dak agree to it?
Man, why would you agree to something like that?
Dak never agreed to that.
Man, Dak don't call no shots in Dallas, and you know that.
Dak agreed to it. He said it in the conference.
What's he supposed to say? He a quarterback. You think what quarterback don't want receivers? Come on, bro. And Dak wouldn't even get paid. He wouldn't even get paid.
He said he throws to whoever's open. He agreed to receiver by committee. That's why they didn't get no receivers starting that year.
Bro,
because he came off of 2017 garbage. Came into 2018. We had to go get Amari Cooper. If he makes receivers, I'm just trying to say if he could make anybody then, right?
Bro, stop it, man. You know a quarterback can't make anybody, man. Come on, bro. But Dak ain't even got paid yet. What are you supposed to say? Let me ask you a question. Be honest though. You always keep it real, right? You a quarterback. You haven't got you seeing all these dudes around the league get paid. Because remember, Carson Wentz got paid, Jared Goff got paid, all the people that's around that came in with you getting paid. You ain't got paid yet. And you want to get that big contract. You mean you would agree to have no receivers? Come on, bro. What quarterback would agree to
that? He didn't agree to not to have receivers. He just agreed for the receiver by committee.
He agreed to it, bro, but he didn't really want that. Dak is a media guy. He say the things that you supposed to say. How many times have he say things he's like what they call it like he's gonna say that the political correct thing, bro. He ain't gonna say all the time. You know what I'm saying? Now, since he got his money, he been saying a few other things like, man, I ain't giving a damn. I don't listen to Jerry. You know why? Because he paid. He paid.
If we didn't go get Amari Cooper, what do you think we would have been without Amari Cooper?
Sorry.
Okay. So how does that make Amari Cooper? But with the addition of Amari Cooper, it made the team better.
It's supposed to make the team better, but Dak is
okay. So how did Dak make Amari Cooper?
Dak is the one delivering the ball, though, bro.
But he could have delivered it to any receiver, though, right?
That ain't true, man. Every quarterback need receivers, bro. Look at Patrick Mahomes over there.
If he need good receivers, how is he making the receivers then?
He don't need good receiver. He don't need the best receivers. He just need a receiver that's good enough to do his job, bro. You see, Tolbert, he ain't no big name.
You know what I'm saying? He had receivers like that. He had Cole Beasley. He had
bro. Some of them receivers was making Dak look bad.
That was making Dak look bad?
You don't remember the some of them interceptions Dak had, and what is that, 2-3 years ago? The receivers fumbling the ball. Dak led the league in interceptions, bro. I'm not making no excuses. He threw a lot of picks, but some of them picks, 30%, 40% of them picks was in the receiver's hand, and they jumped, bobbling the ball, and it went the other way. Am I lying?
I mean, it happens.
You don't remember the Noah Brown pick? The Noah, especially, that's one of the biggest ones. The Noah Brown pick.
You look at the throw. That was off balance. That was off balance trying to make that throw, bro.
If I throw the ball to you and it hit you, bro, that is on you. That is on you.
Okay, what about the 2 touchdowns Noah Brown caught in that game then? So we just gonna say he's sorry just because Dak didn't place the ball where it's supposed to be and it bounced off of him, but he did catch 2 touchdowns in that game. He was the lead receiver in that game.
Man, bro, if you're going to sit here and tell me that Dak Prescott didn't get a whole bunch of people paid, you tripping, man. You tripping, man.
Y'all make it sound like all the receivers was garbage until they got with Dak, but it was Dak who was garbage before he got the receivers. Before he got Amari Cooper, he was doo-doo. We was 3-5, bro.
All right, then let me ask you a question. Why all these dudes is traveling around the league? Amari Cooper got traded to Dallas Cowboys. Why they didn't want him? Dak Prescott ain't got traded. Ain't nobody traded him.
He had no trade clause in his contract.
Why they give it to him? Why they give it to him? Why they give it to him? You know what I'm saying? He ain't got traded. Noah Brown got traded. All these quarterbacks got traded.
Man, I don't think it was. And now the excuse is Dak ain't got enough receivers. They getting rid of all the receivers because they sorry, and Dak makes them. But when he get new receivers, he steady need more. They don't like.
No. I ain't never said that. I'm not
saying you. I'm just saying they complain about Cook. They still crying for Dak to get a number 2 right now.
Listen though, but check this out. Yeah, he's supposed to, bro. Look around the league. Listen, let me tell you something, man. If you want me to shut up and you want me to just say, hey, you know what, we lost, give Dak at least 2 receivers, bro. Because if you look around the league, that's what the league has. Look at Cincinnati. Hold on. Look at Cincinnati over there. Look at the Eagles over there. You know what I'm saying? Look at Miami over there. Bro, he
had Amari Cooper and CD.
You keep talking about what he had. We talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Give him a run game. No, man. Bro, he's better now. He had an MVP season last season. He better now. You just gave that man all that money. And you listen, bro. If I give you all some money, I'm not going to invest into it. Like if I go buy a car that costs $100,000, you think I'm gonna let somebody trash it? I'm gonna make sure it stays up because I spent a lot of money on it. But if I go buy a bucket around the corner, oh man, leave that Burger King wrapper in there. You know what I mean? I put sunflower seeds all up in it, bro. You take care of things you cherish, you won't. So if that you gave that man all that money, why won't you push things around him to help him succeed? A run game. We had Derrick Henry. He was out there. Pass it up. Don't tell me about no money. We pass it up. A.J. Brown, Smitty, 2 receivers over there with Jalen Hurts. That's in your own division. That's in your own division. So you want this dude, you taking this dude to a gunfight with a knife, bro. With a knife.
So, man. Dak has had more weapons at the wide receiver position from 2020 to 2023 than most QBs in this league, bro. He's had better weapons at the wide receiver. Matter of fact, he had more weapons at wide receiver than Patrick Mahomes the last 3 seasons, bro. Tell me he didn't.
Yeah, but Patrick Mahomes, bro, we talked about this the other day, bro. But Patrick Mahomes has Andy Reid. Oh, they scheme up plays. They scheme up plays. Come on, bro. Let me tell you something, man. I will be willing to bet money. I will put money on this, bro. It's not possible. So we thinking of like just like thinking, you know what I mean? But I will put about $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 on this, bro. Take that and send him over there to San Francisco. San Francisco go right to the championship, bro. Take Shanahan. Take that and put him right over there with Shanahan and see how good of a quarterback he be. Or take Shanahan.
Good.
Oh my goodness. Hey, is Dak Prescott better than Purdy?
Is he better than Purdy? Yeah, because he got the experience.
Okay. So from experience, because you like to go off experience, right? You like to go off experience and the history, right? So what do the history of the 49ers tell us? Joe Flacco, what's the other dude name? Hey, help me in the chat. Jimmy G.
Jimmy G?
Yes. Yeah, now Purdy. You know, why do Shanahan take all these quarterbacks to the NFC Championship? Because it's his scheme, bro. It's his scheme.
I think those particular quarterbacks can work in his scheme. That's why I don't think that can work in that scheme. I just don't.
Why he can't work in that scheme? He got all these.
He can't work in the scheme he in now.
Bro, what are you talking about? How he can't work in the scheme he got now? How?
I mean, where's the truth?
Bro, let me ask you this. Is Shanahan a better coach than Mike McCarthy?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, Shanahan scheme up plays for his player. Shanahan be having wide open players, bro. Dak Prescott out here got to get it out the mud.
He got to get it out the mud?
He got to get it out the mud, bro. He got to get it out the mud.
No, man, because the guy has been through like 2 head coaches, so many coordinators. I mean, it's almost like you don't know if it's the coaches or if it's him. It can't be the coaches all the time.
Hey, is Jalen Hurts a better quarterback than Dak Prescott?
Not playing the quarterback position, nah.
So you agree. But do you know that every coach that come in here, Dak Prescott make them look good? You know that? Because every coach that come in here or every offensive coordinator, Dak Prescott lead the league and then everything offense. Am I lying or did I just make that up? Kellen Moore lead the league in offense. He got Mike McCarthy lead the league in offense. Bro, the dude down there, what's the common denominator? Like in school, they teach you shit like that in Arizona, man. They teach you, hey, man, this goes with this. What look alike?
Yeah,
what's the common denominator?
He's had great weapons around him. You take those weapons away from Dak and see what he do.
Bro, if you take any weapon away from certain quarterbacks, bro, you kind of get that.
For certain quarterbacks, right? So you mean to tell if you take it away, if you take weapons from certain quarterbacks, which you might be saying who are the elite quarterbacks, because we seen Patrick Mahomes win 2 Super Bowls, and he had Tyreek Hill taken away from him. And his receivers, 2022, led the league in drops, and he still won a Super Bowl. So is it the quality of the quarterback, his eliteness that gets it done?
I don't think, listen, bro, I'm a diehard Cowboy fan, but I'm not delusional, bro. I don't think Dak Prescott is on the same level as Patrick Mahomes. But that's my point. I can say that. But I also
think Dak is elite. You think Dak is elite?
I think it's one elite quarterback in the league, and that's Patrick Mahomes.
No. This is what you tell me. Answer the question. Do you think Dak is elite?
No, I don't think Dak is elite.
Thank you.
No. Let me change that. I think me personally think Dak is elite. Me personally. But I judge Dak, like I just said a few minutes ago, based off what everybody say. So everybody say Dak Prescott ain't elite. So if Dak Prescott not elite, ain't none of these quarterbacks elite because they all losing. See, I judge off
what that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
hold on real quick. Let me get this
about individual quarterback. Do you think Dak Prescott is an elite quarterback?
Personally, yes. Personally, me as an individual. As an individual, yes, I think he's an elite quarterback.
What is he elite at doing?
What you mean? Everything. He
elite quarterbacks go with what they have and they get it done. What quarterback that can lose their number one receiver? don't even have a number 2 receiver. They know his number 1 go-to is a tight end.
Hey, bro,
That's
hold on.
elite, bro. That's not making excuses if your defense ain't doing nothing. If your receiver, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. You get it done, bro.
All right, hold on real quick. Hey, shout out to Keystone for the super chat. He says, lies, JB, from 20 to now, Dak has had the worst wide receiver core in separation.
That's a lie, bro. I did the video, man. See, hey, I'm speaking from me doing the work. I've made videos comparing Dak's weapons to other teams, especially Patrick Mahomes, because I really did it for Patrick Mahomes because they were saying, like, I think we lost the 2022 coming to the 2023 season. I was hearing a lot of Cowboys fans saying, if Dak Prescott only had Patrick Mahomes' defense. So I was like, what? Is that what y'all saying? Why Dak keep losing? So I dove in on our defense versus what Patrick Mahomes had on defense. Our weapons, what Dak had as weapons versus Patrick Mahomes' weapons. And Dak's weapons on defense and offense clearly beat Patrick Mahomes. I did from 2020 to 2023, bro. I did like 4 or 5 videos on this shit. And I didn't make up the numbers. I went and got the numbers, looked at them, put it out there, showed it. Like we're making excuses for that because he's had way more weapons than Patrick Mahomes. As a collective, even on the defense. The defense stopped the run better than Kansas City did. We had a better running game than Kansas City did too. Tony Pollard did just as much as Pacheco did.
Listen,
Matter of fact, Tony Pollard numbers was better than Pacheco numbers.
Keystone, shout out to you, man, for the super chat. Hey, check this out, man. Check this out, homie. This is what I gotta say. We gotta put things into context, right? We gotta put things into context, right? Coaching matters, players matters, like scheme matters. All these things matter, right? Like I said, I see that's Keystone. I think Dak Prescott is elite, but a lot of other people don't, so I don't judge them. Let me ask you a question. What quarterback would you take right now that's in the league over Dak? Not Patrick Mahomes. Who else?
That's in the league I would take over Dak?
Yeah, because none of them winning based off your logic, because all of them failing. So it gotta be somebody else. It can't be nobody in the league. They're all failing.
Hold on. How you ask me the question, but then tell me? You know what? I'll take the way Jaden Daniels is playing. I'll take Jaden Daniels as a rookie right now. The way he playing better than that.
Shiny object.
That's because it ain't no film on him right now. We gonna see the time that he got film on
it. He just asked me who I would take right now. I'm just saying.
I know that. I'm hearing you, JB. But you gotta look at the fact when Dak was balling out when he was the rookie and there was no film on him too.
13-3.
I mean, yeah. Because of 2017, we see how Dak played, right?
No, but listen, check this out though, right? This is what I be saying. See, I don't make excuses for Dak Prescott. My thing is this though. A lot of me and a lot of other people, this is how we see it. Because we have YouTube channels, so you should see it too. We see all the shit, the criticism. So I base that off the way like everybody see that. So I say if Dak is this way, then we gotta say the same thing for all these quarterbacks, bro. All of them. Let me give you an example, and then I'll let Angry and then Keystone go. They say, not you, but you too. A lot of you and a lot of other people say Dak Prescott not worth $60 million. Dak Prescott not worth this. He don't get it done in the Super Bowl. He don't get his team to a Super Bowl. Okay, cool. I'll go off of that. Dak Prescott not worth it. But if I'm a GM and an owner in the AFC, why would I pay Lamar, Joe Burrow, and Josh Allen, any of these quarterbacks that big money if you're just going to lose to Patrick Mahomes?
And I don't want to hear anything.
I think it's because like they say how that got paid. It's the market.
I can go pay anybody to lose. Go ahead, Angry.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you were just saying, JB. It's all about the market. It's all about the market. But one thing that I've sat here and I've listened to is comparisons. Comparisons are the thief to joy. So every time we're sitting there comparing, well, Dak Prescott this, Dak Prescott ain't like Patrick Mahomes, Dak Prescott ain't like this, Dak Prescott ain't like Jalen Hurts because he's better. Dak Prescott as the quarterback is better than Lamar Jackson. We're not talking about Lamar Jackson, the running back. We're talking about the quarterback, the pocket presence, the intangibles. Dak Prescott is a top 10, if not top 5 quarterback at intangibles and doing his job. Look at his stats. If you want to go individual players, look at his stats from last year. Almost there for MVP. The reason why I think he didn't get MVP is because he's a Dallas Cowboy. But the thing is, he was balling, and it takes more than just your quarterback. I don't care who you are. You say the whole Kansas City Chiefs thing, but the Kansas City Chiefs, they have an aggressive offseason. They have an aggressive front office. They have an aggressive coach with an aggressive quarterback. If your top ain't aggressive, what can your quarterback do?
Yeah. Angry, let me tell you something, man. If Jerry Jones go out right now and get Dak Prescott another receiver like these other teams have, and get him a running back, and Dak Prescott go to the playoffs and lose, I'll come right on here and say, hey, man, that ain't on Jerry. Hey, that ain't on Jerry, man. That ain't on Jerry, bro. You got to at least get a man something to work with, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to give him something to work with. All these other teams coming with full. Look at the San Francisco 49ers. They come all this talent. The Philadelphia Eagles, look at them. They got all this talent. Come on, man. That's all I be saying. Keystone, what up, bro?
What's the deal, fam? Y'all work with me, man, because I'm on the road. You know, right here, my reception get ugly. I'm just fresh off work, so y'all work with me.
We hear you. We hear you.
Yeah, but that's crazy, though. But when I look at that, look at these teams that won Super Bowls that at least had a nose tackle. It's all about stopping that run when it comes.
Damn it.
You breaking out, man. You breaking out.
Every time we gonna drop a jewel, he break up.
Yeah, you breaking. Go ahead. I hear you now.
It's a tackle trenches. You gotta.
Damn it.
The trenches
Hey,
is everything. My Chip Jones. Y'all forgot when Aaron Rodgers. Oh my bad. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, you breaking in and out though.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, you breaking in and out though.
I know. Yeah, y'all work with me. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was saying. Yeah, you know what? I get back. Hold on.
All right, come back in.
Damn, like I said, well, Keystone be going in, he be dropping the jewels, man. Damn.
Hey, check this out. Let's get back on the main thing real quick. We kind of got off subject. What y'all think about that game last night? Angry, I want to hear what you got to say, man.
Hey, yeah, I was gonna go live, but I saw a lot of people was going live. I was like, I ain't gonna step on nobody's toes. So
last night or today?
Tomorrow. I'll go live tomorrow on my thoughts. But what I think is this game was a C+. This game was a C+ throughout the entire game, throughout the first to the fourth quarter. Our offense didn't do shit. Our quarterback didn't do nothing. Our line looked like garbage. It wasn't until Tyler Guyton got taken out of the game and they replaced him with Tyler Smith and rotated the line where we started getting things going. Also, Rico Dowdle been banging on the table for Rico Dowdle this entire year. Give him more carries. Make him the premier back. What do you have? 87 yards yesterday? So yep. I believe we are getting into our mojo. We ain't there. We're far from there, especially with what we have to work with. But yesterday, even though I give it a C+, it was definitely a great outing, great win, one of those dirty wins. You're going to see on my video, I went back and clipped the speak thing from Shady McCoy where he said Dak needs to go through problems. Let him throw a couple picks. Let him have a fumble. Then if he can win, that shows you what a great quarterback is. He did that. You know what I'm saying? He did that yesterday. So is he an elite quarterback? Like you said, Sports Junkie, there's only one in the NFL right now. But is Dak Prescott a great quarterback? yes, by all stretch of the means, yes, he's a great quarterback.
Exactly. Hey, we got another one in here. JT. JT, what's up with you, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's up? What you got on this, man? What you think about the game yesterday?
So I'll be honest, man. Like the offense, bro, it just looked bad though. Sports Junkie. Like the offense was just hard to watch at times. Just a lot of fumbles, bad throws, all that. I get it. Here's the thing, Sports Junkie. Can I ask you a question, like in all sincerity?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
So, isn't this sort of the same narrative we've been hearing with Jalen Hurts recently?
As far as what?
In essence of like, because we know he's been playing bad for like over a year, but like, isn't the cop out always that he finds ways to win?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yep.
Like that. That's where I feel like the same energy isn't kept though, Sports Junkie. Like that's the problem. Because like, if this was Jalen Hurts that won this game, though, would the criticism be at all like Sports Junkie? Would they even mention it?
No, they would say he found a way to win.
You see that's what I don't understand. Like, I mean, but at the end of the day, we did win, Sports Junkie. Like, I mean, it's not college football, bro. Like you don't get extra points for style points, so Sports Junkie. Like in the NFL, you win because you win.
Exactly. That's how I said it. That's why I said it. And then, hey, I did a video today. I don't know if y'all seen it. If y'all ain't seen my video, go check it out. But at the beginning of the video, Shannon Sharp started off by saying Tom Brady did not play good in the Super Bowl, but the game-winning drive, he won. And that's all that stuff in between don't matter. Right. When the game was on the line, he went down there and won, and that's all that mattered. That's all I was saying. But you got these Dan Orlovskis and these Shady McCoys and all these other dudes that don't want to get this dude his props.
Yeah,
don't want to get this dude his props.
Bro, I will tell you right now. You know, I am a stark. I am a stark Shady McCoy. I be on Shady McCoy's head all the time for how he talk about the Dallas Cowboys. But the facility today, that man sound like an analyst, and it's not because he was pro Dak or he was giving Dak his flowers. I was shocked that he was giving him his flowers, but you see them looking down, notes and everything. I'm like, dang, okay.
Yeah, I seen that, but I also seen after that clip, the next clip when they came back, they started at him, they went around. When they came back to him, he put a butt in there. But we was only playing Justin Fields. So it was almost like a backhand compliment.
Yeah, he always does that.
He did say, he was like, are we not gonna talk about Justin Fields?
Right.
That's what he said, because the defense, there's no denying the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. No denying. They were number one going into this game. Number one at stopping the run. And we were able to get over 100 yards collectively in the run game.
Yeah, and then a couple other teams got to play Pittsburgh too. So let's see how they do. You know what I'm saying?
You still have Sports Junkie?
What'd you say?
Oh, sorry, my fault. Go ahead.
No, a couple I think Philadelphia got to play Pittsburgh, and some of these other teams got to play Pittsburgh. So we're gonna see what they do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because before we played Pittsburgh, underdogs on the road, inclement weather, Dak Prescott can't get it done. No run game. Defense can't stop the run. We ain't got no run game. They can't stop the run. It was so many things against us, bro. I don't care if the score was 3-7. We come up out of there with a dub, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Come up out of there with a dub, it's over with. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, so like, here's the other thing, and this is another point that I just sort of laugh at. So, I mean, and you know this, but like, didn't Dan Orlovsky pick the Steelers?
Everybody picked the Steelers.
Yeah, I mean, Dan Orlovsky literally picked the Steelers and said that like the defense, the run defense would get gashed. Like, and the same thing with Chris Broussard, he also picked the Steelers. But I don't know. See, this is what I don't get, Sports Junkie, and this is for you too, Angry. Like, I don't understand like how all of a sudden, like, listen, people did not question who the Steelers beat before the game. Like that didn't factor in at all. Like, because now there's this common narrative of like, okay, the Steelers actually beat great teams. I'm like, I don't know. Like, listen, Sports Junkie. Like, I understand, like, we can change our opinions, but like football fields, And I told this joke to one of my friends earlier. Like football fields, I feel like for the Cowboys are that long because that's how many times the goalpost moves. Like it literally moves so much. Like it takes the entire field to actually like move it properly. Like it makes no sense, Sports Junkie.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to B Gamer, man. He was in here the other night with us, man. Hey, B Gamer. I wasn't right. I was right. We was gonna win, but I also said we was gonna mollywop the Pittsburgh Steelers. And in my opinion, bro, that's just what we did. It just didn't seem like it because we had all these turnovers. But if you look at how we marched up and down the field, easy, just right. Dak had what 4, 5, 6, 70, 80-yard drives. That looked like a mollywhopping. It just we had turnovers and it didn't make it look that way. That's all that happened. That's all that happened. That's all that happened, man. Go ahead, Angry.
Up and down the field and got stopped in the red zone every single time except for 2.
Right.
Exactly.
We can't have that.
Exactly. I mean, that's the only reason I said that.
My main thing is like, yes, we can give them flowers for pulling out, a dirty win. We can give them flowers for that, but don't make this the rule. Make this the exception.
Yeah, I feel
clean up everything that you're doing so that wins don't have to come. Well, a win is a win because, like I believe JT said, we said this about the Philadelphia Eagles. A win is a win, and then you see what happened to them at the end of the season. They fizzled out. We can't just go in here. A win is a win. We have to handedly get the dub. Even if it's like you said, 7-3. Shoot, in my semi-pro league, we went to the championship and it was 3-0. So it was a straight defensive game. Yeah. So if you're playing complimentary football and each defense is just dogs, and it's a low-scoring game, then that's what it is. But if you're in there, what was it? 2 interceptions. 1 fumble. Thank God that he was able to rebound and get this win because if we got a loss, this game was so important.
Don't forget the block field goal.
Yeah, the block field goal. Like this game was so important for the simple fact that the Eagles, it's their bye week. So if we lose this game, we're falling under the Eagles. If we lose this game, we got to hear Stephen A. Smith's mouth because that's his team. This
everybody's mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, you still hear me, Junkie?
Yeah. Hold on, real quick, bro. Hold on, real quick. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep you good, Angry?
No. Yeah, I'm good. Let me.
All right, go ahead, Keystone. Hey, let me say something real quick before you, Keystone. Dak Delusion said Hurts finds a way to win when defense playing bad. Yeah, but Hurts about Hurts, he been leading the league in turnovers and interceptions the last 2 years. But ain't nobody saying nothing. But when Dak Prescott did it, it was a national news. National news. It was
national slander.
Go ahead, Keystone.
And I noticed that you brought that up about Hurts when defenses, was doing.
You breaking in and out again, man. Hey, go ahead, JB, man. What you got, man? Well, JB, y'all don't know if y'all heard JB. JB said he gave Dak some props, man. It was some backhanded compliments, but he gave him his props. He gave him his props though, man. He said he just want to see it more against the Lions game, which I can agree. You know what I'm saying? I want to see it too against the Lions game. But let me tell you something, Angry and Keystone and JB. If Dallas Cowboys mess around and come out here and beat the Lions,
you still not gonna get respect, dude.
Nah, I know we're not gonna get it, but it's gonna be a whole. They can't do this, they can't do that. You know what it's gonna be.
You know what it is, Junkie? You know what it is?
What is it?
It's because it's gonna be like we've seen this before in a regular season with that. And it's just gonna basically boil down to the respect for Dak is gonna come in the playoffs. That's just bottom line. I know. I used to go through this too when I used to be like, I started my channel off supporting Dak. I used to, how they gonna say Dak can't do this? How he, all this. They don't compare him to the same. When this quarterback do this, they kill Dak for that. But what I've seen is, and I won't say it's fair. I'm not saying it's fair. But what I am saying is we've seen the 12-5, we've seen the 12-5, we've seen the 12-5. Dak he's a regular season bully. And I just think to people, and especially me now, I'm gonna speak for myself, are reserved to give him his props totally yet until he goes deep in the playoffs. I ain't saying it's fair, but that's just my take on why I think he don't get his flowers like people say he should get it. But I just think that get past that divisional round and get to the championship game. I don't care if he lose it. He'll get them from me. He'll get them from me.
See, there you go. He'll get it from you, but you'll have those other fans that'll be like, well, he can't get over the hump of the NFC Championship. We ain't never gonna make it to a Super Bowl. He can't get over that hump. Like, when is enough? Until it's a Super Bowl. That's when enough is enough. So people, like I said when we were talking the other day, like people have these high expectations when it comes to Dak Prescott, a fourth rounder out of Mississippi State. They have the expectations of a first rounder. And like I said the other day, not all quarterbacks are going to make it to the Super Bowl. Not all quarterbacks are going to get your team to a Super Bowl. And it may not be the quarterback's fault. It may be the fault of your organization, the fact that they won't go out and get them weapons. It might be the fact of your coaching staff and their scheme, the way they run four curls or the way they run up the middle when they should be doing outside zones. There's more things to incorporate with a loss or a win other than just Dak Prescott.
Hey, I got a question that Nisi said. I like this. She said, can we please take a week at a time?
Yes.
I like that.
I like that too.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that. Go ahead, Keystone. And then I got a question I want to ask.
Yeah, I like that one game at a time. You know what they say, you got to crawl before you walk. So that's basically what that boils down to. Good job, Nisi.
But we can be happy. But the thing about it is everybody, the media and some of our own fan base, it seems like we get knocked for being happy that our team won. I didn't say we was going to the Super Bowl, so why can't I be happy my team won? If I'm happy my team won and Dak Prescott made a good play, I get called a Dak Prescott fanboy. What makes me a fanboy? What makes me a Dak Prescott fanboy? I want to know.
I don't think you a fanboy, sports junkie. I don't think you a fanboy.
I guess maybe when you don't look.
Like if Dak Prescott is, if I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, bro, and that's not gonna change, and Dak Prescott is signed, or Trey Lance is signed, or Cooper, they get rid of all the quarterbacks today, and we only got Cooper Rush. I'm gonna be rocking with Cooper Rush, bro. I have no choice. Choice. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna go with that team. You know what I'm saying? Like so if Dak Prescott is the quarterback, I'm not gonna root on him to fail. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hope he do good. You know what I'm saying? I'll criticize him, but I'm not gonna just dog him on his stuff on the field. I address it, but I'm not gonna hope he do bad. You know what I'm saying? I could have been like, I don't want Dak Prescott to sign here no more. The moment Jerry Jones signed him, that's over with. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing else I can do. But I'm a fanboy.
And if everybody would stop saying with the expectations Dak and say the team, then it would be something better. Go into the season with the expectation of your team to be able to play complementary football as opposed to getting to a destination. You know, the destination of an NFC championship or a Super Bowl. Just go into the season like, hopefully our guys play complementary football and can get somewhere. And then when they get to a divisional and then they get to an NFC championship, you're excited because you didn't see it coming. But people expect it every single year.
Hey, Angie say, I still feel Dak haven't reached his peak yet.
I don't know. I disagree with that.
You give Dak Prescott, of course, boy.
What y'all think?
Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead with
Y'all
it.
think? Well, I know Dak Prescott had his best season last year, so I can't necessarily agree with that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And if you really want to see how good Dak Prescott is, give him a run game, it was the first sign of a run game yesterday. I was shocked. You know what I mean? Where we had like 89 yards. You know what I'm saying? It was the first sign of a run game, so I was shocked. Get that man a run game, and you will see how good he is. Even Patrick Mahomes had a run game in those Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying? Get him a run game. We can play action.
Yeah.
And you'll see. You see what they did yesterday? Hey, yesterday, the Pittsburgh Steelers came out of that cover two and went one high, safety high, one high. You know why? Because we was running the ball. They had to bring a dude down. That's what happened. And you see what that did, man. That dude threw for 352. That's what it did. That dude was 352, man.
Saying that Dak Prescott
done videos on that. On who? JB, you did videos on him. Who you do videos on?
Josh Allen and his turnover. He the real turnover machine.
Like
that was when they was comparing. They was killing Dak for having them turnovers in 2022, and I was like, shit, that was an anomaly. Dak hasn't really been no turnover machine like that. That year was suspect. I didn't believe in that year, to be honest, because Dak, he hasn't really been. He had some fumbling problems, but just straight an interception problem, I didn't think he had a problem with that. So I started looking at Josh Allen shit like, hold on, man, y'all trying to call Dak Prescott a turnover machine? Look at Josh Allen shit.
He led it every year.
Who came in the league? He led the league with turnovers. So I'm like, hey, I mean, I don't know about that one now. I can't give Dak the turnover machine moniker, but I had to make some videos about that with Josh Allen. Yeah.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. If you the head coach of a team or you the GM, you know interceptions is part of the league, right? How many interceptions is okay? That's just part of the game in a year.
I get it.
What do you think? Give me a number.
6 or 7.
6 or 7. That's low.
Especially if you got a gunslinger that he does more completions than interceptions. He may have 12 to 13 interceptions on a season, but he's leading the league in yards. He's leading the league in touchdowns. Man, sling that ball. You get an interception.
Hey,
the only people that worry about the interceptions is the 3 and 4 letter network.
I don't think you're a gunslinger.
I'm saying
he's capable.
If you got a gunslinger, what you said, it was an outlier when he had all of those interceptions that year because of the broken thumb. I'm saying if you have a gunslinger, the appropriate thing for me would be 12.
Oh, 12. I mean, because he's gonna get okay, I'll get you on that.
And then too, let me say this.
I don't think all those interceptions was because of him coming off of that thumb.
But let me tell you this though, right? People forget this. I just said this a few minutes ago when I was talking to JB. I said, take away Lamar's athleticism and he won't be the same quarterback because he's not a good as thrower of the football like that. Same thing with Jalen Hurts, right? Would you agree with this? Dak Prescott ain't never been fast, but he was faster before the foot injury. Right? Dak Prescott look hella slow right now. And he's still he's still good. You know why? Because he got skills. Yeah,
that's been hella slow since 2017, 18, bro.
But he's slower now. He's slower now ever since that foot injury. But he still can come up here and throw the ball because he has quarterback skills. He's a skillful quarterback. That's what I be trying to say. People forgot this dude had a foot injury. You don't remember the injury? Man, that was almost like a career. This nigga foot was facing that way. He was facing that way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about the thumb injury. He had the thumb injury, the shoulder injury, the foot injury. Go ahead, Angry.
We say that Dak Prescott's slow. Are we comparing him to Jaden Daniels and Lamar Jackson, or are we comparing him to Peyton Manning and Tom Brady? Because if we're comparing him to Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, he dusts them. He's fast. But if we're comparing him to Lamar Jackson, yeah, of course he's slow.
Now, I don't know, Angry, because I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? You know me, I always be giving Dak his props, but it just from the eye test. The eye test looked to me like he be running in sand sometime when he trying to get out the pocket. It seemed like he trying to like he can't lift his legs up or something like it seemed like he be struggling to run, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's just the way it looked. That's the way it seemed. Listen, I think if you just line him up, if you line Dak Prescott up against Peyton Manning, they run a sprint. I think Dak Prescott will beat them running. You know what I'm saying? But Aaron Rodgers is like 40 years old, and I think he's faster than Dak Prescott, bro. And I think he just came off of Achilles. For real, that's just my opinion, Angry. Dak Prescott be looking like it's working. Next time, because you probably don't be paying attention to it like that. Pay attention, bro. The next time, Dak Prescott be looking like he's struggling to get out the pocket, Kenfo. Like a couple years ago, he used to roll out and be gone. Now when he roll out, it seems like he be like almost. It ain't the same, bro. It ain't the same, man. That's just that's my opinion.
I feel you, but with experience comes, instead of tucking the ball and taking off, you're keeping your eyes down the field. Because you look at Trey Lance. Trey Lance is a bullet, right? But when he can't find his first or second read, he tucks the ball and decides to run. Dak Prescott is still keeping his eyes down the field, trying to get the pass. And if he has to run, like, shit, I guess I got to go. That's not his first option.
I feel you, man. Hey, Velvet Veil, our deal was he was supposed to wear number 4 or buy a jersey if Dak Prescott won and he had a clean game. And I was hoping that because it was cool at first. I'm gonna get JB, but then Dak Prescott threw that interception and we let him off the hook. Velvet Veil. You know what I'm saying? He got lucky though. He was nervous though. He was nervous. He was nervous.
No, y'all was nervous.
He was nervous though, man.
Y'all know I was gonna come at you. If you would have lost that game, I would have been mad we lost, and I would have been like, it was all fun. It would just been all fun, but I would have been mad we lost, man. Dak would have lost that game because I would have been like, fucking all this crazy shit. I just would have been like, man, we should have won that, but we did. We won.
Hey, I seen people say too. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, Dak, you almost messed up because dude was wide open. Dak was wide open in the end zone. Dak, it seemed like he had to go low to catch the ball. I'm like, oh, Dak gonna do it, man. With that touchdown.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Dak. But then I started thinking, like, did he put it low on purpose? Like, ain't nobody really over there though. So you know what I mean? Go ahead, Angry. Go ahead, Angry.
Yeah, there was somebody. He wasn't on his hip, but there was somebody in that vicinity. You throw that ball up in the catch radius, that man's intercepting it. You got to put it down where nobody can get it other than your receiver. Like, yo, the quarterback position is a crazy position. Real talk. It ain't like Madden where you just like zip and throw it right to him. You got to throw it outside of the radius, the catch radius of the defender too. So that was a beautiful pass, even more prettier catch. Right. But yeah, Dak deserves that smoke for how he played for the first 3.5 quarters. For real, he deserves that smoke.
And yeah, let's kill that noise too. Dak and CeeDee Lamb is not into it. You know what I'm saying? They're not into it. No. I seen somebody say something like that. It was probably earlier or something. But I just wanted to say that, man. They're not into it. I think he was saying throw the ball up. Yeah, he was saying to throw a jump ball.
Yep.
I just wanted to address that. He said, DC for life. He said, nah, Dak is faster than Aaron. I don't know, Kim. Hey, listen, I'm not saying he not. You could be absolutely right. But the way it looked when he getting ready to scramble, it feel like it taking. It seems like it's taking like 2 seconds, like to get started. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. That's just the way it looked to me. I could be all the way wrong, bro. But unless my TV be freezing or something, man. And Dak Prescott look like he be buffering before he get ready to take off running, man.
You said his legs be like the cartoon.
I keep it real, bro. I ride for Dak. Everybody know that. Ain't nobody say I'm talking about him, but I'm telling you how it looked. And I know I ain't the only one feel that way. Hey, chat. Do it look like Dak Prescott be buffering before he take off running? Like you turn on YouTube and it be buffering like it be before he take off running. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm chat. Hell no. I want to know. Do Dak Prescott look like he got to start up to take off running. Like he's trying to start the lawnmower. Like tell me I'm lying. I know I ain't lying, man. I know I ain't lying. See? Yeah,
no,
see?
Bro, you ain't lying.
See, man? See, she put a look at she put on there. I'm thinking that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I thought that was like one of them parachutes at first when I first seen that comment. You know how they put the parachute on you? You know what I'm saying? You run. I'm telling you, man. For real, man. But he still be balling, though. See, even with that, he still be balling. hey, angry. Hey, I seen about 7 dots yesterday, man. Dots.
Shit.
Hey, you see some dots yesterday, man?
Man,
I seen a whole bunch of.
I ain't gonna say he greased lightning. I ain't gonna say none of that. You know, he ain't faster. He ain't as fast as Joe Burrow. You know, he may be on the slower side, but damn, he ain't a tortoise, dude.
We're still
He
Jones.
can wiggle his way out.
Hey, man. Hey, they laughing too, man. You funny as hell. What Angie say? They said Angie funny. Oh yeah, she said Dak running. It like it's buffering, man. I'm just telling the truth, man. I ain't he's, you know what I'm saying? They laughing because they know I ain't lying. You not, but he is faster, bro. Listen, man. Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes quick and fast is not the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Can we agree on that? Have y'all ever seen Usain Bolt run? A lot of them dudes is not faster than him, but if they run like 20 yards, they faster than him. They're gonna beat him. You know what I'm saying? Like it take him a while to gain over time. You know what I'm saying? That might be a bad example. That's all I can come over right now. You got quick and fast. Allen Iverson was like real quick, but I don't think he was like faster than like let me see who in the league is like real. I think it's probably like Westbrook or somebody. You see what I'm saying? And Dak Prescott, it seemed like it take him a time to build up, bro. You know what I mean? I think he was faster back in the day. That's just my opinion. You know,
there you go.
Keystone.
Yeah.
Is Dak Prescott fast, man, or faster than as he used to be?
No, he ain't fast as he used to be, but he can use his legs. He still can be productive with his legs. He's not as fast as he was when he was a rookie, though. Nah, I don't see it.
Are we as fast as we once was?
No.
No, that comes with time and age, y'all.
Yep.
But
Hey,
but whenever you have that regression in your speed, comes a bump in something else. That's like when you lose your eyesight, your hearing gets better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think once Dak get going, he you know he good. But it's like somebody said right here. Yeah, Dak takeoff is slow. That's the same thing I said. And then Angie said Dak think before running. Maybe that's it. But I know it looked like he had to stand still before he take off running. But that make him more elite to me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the problem with Jalen Hurts. He just take off running. He don't never stay in the pocket. I done seen Dak Prescott stare down the blitz. I think last year he was number 1 against the blitz.
I think he stayed too long in the pocket though. He be waiting. He take too many sacks, bro.
You got
Too many sacks.
We was playing against Watt yesterday though.
And he's a dual threat with his legs. When he get out the pocket, that's where he definitely makes the money plays. If you gotta get out there and do that, you do that. You know Jerry and them is not gonna want you to do that. I get the fact that they put their money into you, they franchise you. I get it, you're the franchise. But you're also franchised to win games. You're also franchised to come here and bring a chip to Dallas. If
That's
you
right.
go above that and put your foot down and show some damn spine and use your threats that you did when you was in Mississippi State, you do that. It's the win-win for you. They already didn't want you there. They're dealing with you because there's nobody else. So use that also to your strength and your strength. Stop playing.
I got you, man. I agree with you. I got a question for y'all though in the chat. Is Dak Prescott a top 10 quarterback?
Yep.
Easy, yes. Clearly.
Yep. That's easy.
That's
JB. Dak Prescott a top 10 quarterback right now this year.
I give him like 8 or 9.
Yeah, so he's not in the top 5 then.
No, he's not in the top 5 for me.
Hey, Angry, name 5 quarterbacks you'll take before Dak Prescott. That's in the league right now. I'm just trying to see where Dak Prescott, where he ranked. I'm just trying to see where we put him at.
The first one's obviously Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
I would take Josh Allen.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me retract. Yeah, I'll take Josh Allen.
That's it.
Let's see.
Okay.
CJ Stroud. I'll take CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud. Okay.
Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford is.
I wouldn't take Matt Stafford over. I'm sorry, man. But go ahead.
Quarterback. He is.
Go ahead.
He made the Detroit Lions relevant. But who else? The fifth one. I'm going down the. That's when it becomes hard. The fifth one becomes hard.
Exactly. That's my point right there. You know what I'm saying? JB, 5 of them. Did you take before that?
We talking about right now?
Yeah, right now. We can go off last season. You want to go that from last season to now? Because that's this. We only got a couple games.
I'll take Patrick Mahomes. I'll take Stroud. I'll go with the rookie Daniels right now.
Hold on. Stop there. You can't go with the rookie Daniels. It's his first year. Ain't no take
right now, though.
You're right. Go ahead. You're right. Go ahead.
For what I think was right now.
Yeah, from last year to now. Yeah.
I agree with Angry. I gotta put Matthew Stafford in there. And yeah, I right there.
Keystone.
I'm going with Stroud. I'm going with Mahomes. I'm going with Love.
Forgot about Love. Yeah.
I'm going with Lamar. That fifth one is tough. I'm gonna go with Purdy.
You're gonna go with Purdy. Hey, see, now we gotta see when people see that made me think of something. See, now we talking about system quarterbacks. Because Purdy, I think, is a system quarterback.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's a system quarterback. If we talking about a draft, like if we was drafting quarterbacks, you don't matter what team he going to, you would pick this person first. You put Purdy in the top 5.
Well, you done moved the goalposts a little
right.
bit.
Hey, what I say?
He did move it, Keith. So
What I say? What I say?
Nah, because you were saying that you was able to draft. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm talking.
No. Because I'm saying when you said Purdy, I was like, damn, Purdy? You take Purdy over that? I was like, damn.
Hey.
You know, then I started thinking about then I started thinking about a system, because some of these quarterbacks y'all name is system quarterbacks. I feel.
Bro,
that's a system quarterback.
Man, you can take Dak and put him in any system.
No, you can't. That's why he's got so many coaches.
Only system you can't put Dak in is that Ravens system, and maybe the Philadelphia. Any quarterback that's running like a quarterback, is one of the options to run. Other than that, you put him in any system.
That's Shanahan's system.
No, Shanahan's system is scheming receivers open.
Yep,
that's what he do.
Run scheme.
He got McCarthy, but that's what McCaffrey back there. He running that ball out of that system.
Hey, let me tell you about Shanahan, and I could be wrong. Shanahan is so good at scheming up plays. Brock Purdy ain't resetting no market at the quarterback position. You know how it's the next man up? I guarantee you they don't pay that dude all that money like they just gave Dak. No, I think he deserved to get paid, but I think Shanahan think it's more of his system.
Right.
But do you think when Purdy coming up on a contract for what he done since he been in the league, you don't think he deserved about that in the how they call it?
See, now you moving the goalpost. When I say does Dak deserve, y'all say he don't deserve it. We ain't talking about deserve. This ain't about deserve. I know, but no. I think it was up to me, and I think it's next man up. That's how I feel. That's why I didn't care if Dak got paid. I feel like it's the market. But what I'm trying to tell you is, I don't think Shanahan believe it's the market. I think Shanahan believes like I made you that good, and we are not about to pay you that kind of money. And I think Shanahan will let him walk and bring another one in. We just I believe that.
Ayuk, look what they just did to Ayuk.
I believe that.
That way with Ayuk.
No, I heard from my bad. Go ahead.
Oh, my bad, JB. I was just saying it's the same way.
No,
Same way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Angry, you am I wrong? Do you think Shanahan is gonna try to get him that much? I ain't saying they're not gonna pay him. Don't. That's not what I'm saying. They're gonna pay him. They're gonna pay him. But you know how you jump? You supposed to jump and keep jumping.
Mhm.
He ain't jumping shit. He ain't.
I mean, but if you look at it this way, I mean, yes, he was Mr. Irrelevant, was the last pick of the draft, but what has Trevor Lawrence done? What has Trevor Lawrence done?
Hey, you know what's funny though? Trevor Lawrence got a playoff game. He got at least one playoff game in 4 years.
One. If you look at it like that, JB, this man gonna be what? He gonna have 2 in 8 years?
That's what Dak got.
That's what Lamar got.
I know. I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? But you just said you pick Lamar. You see what I'm saying? You know, just like somebody said. No, you did just say Lamar in the top 5 that you picked.
No, he didn't. I didn't pick Lamar.
You picked Lamar?
He didn't pick Lamar in there.
Oh, hey, listen. Look what somebody said. And I agree with him. That system made Jimmy G look good.
Oh, yeah.
Facts.
Where Jimmy G at now?
Shanahan done went to the NFC Championship with 3-4 quarterbacks.
It didn't make Trey Lance look good.
Trey Lance got hurt.
Nobody can make Trey Lance look good, though. I hate to say that. I hate to say that he is so raw that I don't think anybody right now can make him look good. That's why I believe the NFL would benefit highly from the USFL being something like a G League for the NFL.
He's the highest paid third string quarterback. General manager.
Hey, JB wanted that. JB wanted him to take that place. I kept trying to tell people,
want him to take that place.
Man, you did say you wanted. He didn't say it like he didn't. Oh, listen, no, me and JB cool. You know I ain't gonna blast him. He didn't say it like that. You know what I'm saying? But he was saying, "Give Trey Lance a chance. Give Trey Lance a shot." You know what I'm saying? Let that walk.
That's not gonna be here forever. I mean,
Hey man, let me tell y'all something. Y'all might not believe this, man, and I'm gonna say it. Dak Prescott gonna be done made $1 billion from the Dallas Cowboys. Not only do I think he gonna get this contract, he mess around and go to the playoffs. He gonna get another contract. So imagine what the market gonna be by then.
I got a question for everybody though.
Hold on real quick, Angry. Let me get this super chat real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you guys think CD said in that video? We talked about that already, bro. I think he said throw the ball up higher. Put the ball up higher for. I think that's what he said.
That was a miscommunication. He wasn't even looking for the ball. He still had his back turned by the time he gripped up the ball. He didn't look for the ball.
And if Dak would have threw it over, I think it would have been a touchdown.
Yeah, true.
I think if he'd have led him to the pylon, I think it would have been a touchdown. Or it was either going to be an overthrow or a touchdown because CeeDee Lamb was in back of the defender.
Yeah, he was clearly.
Yeah, he was behind the defender, but if you also look to his right, there was a second defender in his vicinity as well. If he would have threw it to that back pylon, that second defender would have had him too. So it would have either been an overthrow or an incompletion.
It would have been an interception. That's what I'm saying. I take both of them, overthrow or incompletion, or a touchdown. It wouldn't have been no, you know what I'm saying? Because Dak just threw it. I think Dak thought he was going to the pylon. You know what I'm saying? And Dak was kind of throwing with like anticipation, like CD was gonna stop. But when I looked at the film, it kind of looked like Dak threw the ball after CeeDee Lamb had already crossed the goal line.
If you look at the film, what I think Dak Prescott was thinking CD was gonna do was that comeback to the pylon,
right?
But
when he released it, it still looked like a bad throw. By the time Dak released it, I gotta go back and watch it. Maybe you know what I'm saying.
It looked like a bad throw, all because of the miscommunication.
Yeah,
it's clear.
Somebody said, "Jump ball 4." I got you. Hey, I hope we answered your question. 400 to 250. I think he said, "Jump ball 4." I'm saying, hold on, real quick. I got another super chat. Is it possible he was mocking Dak's jump off comments after the
No.
Baltimore game?
Maybe,
Nah, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. You know what I mean?
I do have a question for everybody.
He could get diva-ish. If
Huh?
you ain't careful with him, if you ain't careful with CD, he can get diva-ish. So who knows?
Yeah,
Right.
and CD done got his money too. He like, man, I don't get, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I mean?
With everything that's going on with the quarterback situation and everything like that, I want to ask all the Cowboys Nation, when did you pull the plug on Tony Romo? When was enough for Tony Romo? Because I remember at year 12, people were still saying, no, bench Dak and put Tony Romo in. So when was enough?
You mean week 12
right now?
You mean week 12?
Enough was enough for me is when he was the kick placeholder when we faced Seattle and he started running the end zone. From that point there, I didn't like Romo. I don't hate Romo. I just didn't like that because he cost us the game. And here it is. That game, Seattle goes to the Super Bowl that year. I said, that's when I was off Romo when he missed, when he allowed that kick to go the way it did. I said, Tony Romo, I never liked you ever since. But I respect him.
Hey, check this out though. Man. I ain't gonna lie. I won a whole bunch of bets on Romo though, man. Hey, one thing about Romo, man, he be put up them stats. Do y'all remember that Indianapolis game? It was like 45 to 48, and there was a shootout between him and Peyton Manning and
Denver,
Tony Romo. Was it Denver?
Yeah.
He threw that late interception and lost the game.
Yeah.
That game was.
But I will say, man,
Tony Romo.
Yo, that's one of the greatest games in NFL history.
Even though,
hey, Niecy say if that get $1 billion, JB gonna fall all the way out.
And you know what, Niecy, to follow up on that, I could say when he was a rookie, he pretty much invested $250 million in controversy between him and Romo. And you still wanted to hold his hand out and not pay him? When that man invested you $250 million in controversy as a rookie.
Yeah. And he wasn't getting paid. Y'all was paying him pennies as a fourth rounder. As a fourth rounder, he wasn't getting paid. So I was happy when he got his money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the chat is saying let Angry talk. Angry, go ahead and get your shit off, man. They asking for you to talk. What y'all want Angry to y'all got a question for him?
Yeah, I'm about to say, how the hell you gonna put me on the spot like that?
Hey man, I'm just saying what the chat said, man. I forgot where it said, but they said let Angry talk.
The chat said that. I had a thought in my head, now I done forgot that shit. So
hey man, hey, you gotta get angry before he be roll. Before he be rolling.
I gotta roll, man. I appreciate you bringing me back on again, man. But I gotta roll. Man.
I appreciate
you. Angry, Keystone, Niecy. Hey man, I'll holler at y'all, man. I appreciate it.
All right, man.
Good night, man.
Hey, we gonna whoop the Lions up, man. Before the game, I'm gonna hit you, man.
All right, do that. All right.
Hey, Angry.
You got his knuckles all in the camera.
Angry. They asking for you to. Hey, what y'all want? What question y'all got for Angry?
Yeah, I'll be over here like when y'all talking. I'm like, and as soon as y'all get done talking, I'm like, shit, I forgot that. I forgot what I was gonna say. Dang. No, that's me. I need to have a pen and pad or something.
Hey, do you know what that I think that that team was kind of built for Romo though, with the Ezekiel Elliott coming in as a rookie. That he got hurt and wasn't supposed to go down like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think if Tony Romo never got hurt, man, we might be still having Tony Romo right now. He only retired because of his injuries and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So we probably still have Tony Romo. You know what I mean?
That man was a wizard at like escapability from the pocket. Like I go back and I watch highlights of him just like extending plays, like ducking under the defenders and everything, getting the ball off to Jason Witten and stuff like that. Like he was a wizard at that, but he also was a wizard at blowing games as well. But I was never like, get rid of Romo. The only time I was like that is when Dak Prescott came in and balled out. I was like, you can't let Romo come back.
But Jerry wanted to. Man. Hey, that's the one time the media put a whole bunch of pressure on Jerry because y'all know Jerry wanted to. Y'all know he did. Y'all know he did, man. Y'all know he did.
It wasn't even the media. It was us. It was the
Yeah, I know the
base
media and the fan. Yeah, yeah.
Romo was the son. What'd you expect?
And I think that's why Dak Prescott don't get the love from Jerry because he don't let Jerry put him under the wing.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? It's business, man. Yeah, cut me that check. Cut me that check, man. Cut me that check. Hey,
Yeah.
chat. Y'all got any questions y'all want to ask us, chat, before we get out of here? I'm gonna give y'all this opportunity to ask any question y'all want pertaining to the last game or the coming up game or question for Angry or Keystone.
One question says, y'all think we're gonna beat the Lions?
Okay, she said, okay, Angry, what's your take? What's your take on Rico?
Rico, Asheville, North Carolina native. So I'm talking about AC Reynolds alumni. I beat the table for Rico Dowdle. I'd say Mike McCarthy, Jerry Jones, whatever you got to do, make that man the primary running back. I've said this since training camp, since the whole running back by committee thing was happening. I'm like, no, Zeke does not need to come in here and be the RB1. It needs to be Rico Dowdle. And
okay.
I stand firm to that right now.
All right, cool. This one gonna go to Keystone. Keystone, you think we're gonna beat the Lions?
We will if we stay disciplined in the run and make Goff beat us with his arm. I know. Now I understand that we're not facing the Rams Goff back then when he had Higbee. Now I understand we're gonna face a Lions team that got Laporta. We gotta be disciplined on him with the arm. But if we take care of the run game along with Montgomery and Jamar Gibbs, we'll win the game.
Yeah. Y'all got me up here acting like Molly Querim and shit. I'm the damn moderator. Hey, this question for Angry. Did y'all like Mike McCarthy play calling last night?
This question for all of us.
I'm going back up. I'm Molly Querim. I'm Karen. What's her name? Molly. I'm Molly right now. I'm the moderator. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp up here, man.
What did I think about Mike McCarthy's play calling? I think it was pretty good, but toward the end of the game, the decision to run Rico Dowdle, that was the wrong decision. That's it. That boils down to situational football. You don't have Rico Dowdle in when we brought Zeke Elliott back to the team for that specific purpose to be 4th and 1 on the goal line. You put Zeke in, or your quarterback sneak it. But other than that, I feel like the mesh concept that they used at the end and having instead of the mesh coming from the tight receivers on the line, they had them from the outside receivers. So CeeDee Lamb and Jalen Tolbert did the mesh concept. So I thought that was pretty good by Mike McCarthy.
Yeah,
on my behalf, looking into that game, in the first half, I hated it because when we started off our first couple of possessions, we had 7 passes to 1 run to start off our first 8 plays. I said, what are you doing, Mike? Run the freaking ball. Get the crowd out of this game. And that's exactly what Mike was doing. He was keeping the defense in it. He kept the crowd in it. And I said, oh, no. But in the second half, I peeped what he was doing. He started calming it down more. He started getting Rico more touches, not only in the run game, but also got him a couple pass game, couple screen game. But like what he did with Lukey, I said, okay. He started to die down a little bit and say, okay. And when we started dying it down, he started taking control of the clock, knowing we've been questioning his clock management for Lord knows how long. Had that issue when he was in Green Bay. But that right there, that pretty much took the top with him. So I give it a 50-50.
Okay. What? I got another question for Angry. Dan, y'all got all the questions for Angry. Let me answer this one right here first, real quick. When does Facts Over Feeling start? We still putting it together, Nisi, but it'll be soon. It'll be soon though. We'll put out like that in the community when we're gonna go get y'all a couple days before we actually do the first episode. We still putting it together though. But Angry, they say Angry, if you put Dak on Detroit Lions team with that running game and those weapons Stafford have, do you think he will ball out?
The thing is that Matt Stafford didn't have anything when he other than Megatron. I'll give him Megatron. He had Megatron back there, but when
Hall
Matt
of
Stafford
Famer.
was with the Detroit Lions, he really didn't have nothing. He was holding that team together. So I don't think if you would just switch Dak Prescott and him at that time frame, no, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, he had I think Angie said y'all out on Zeke. I think Angie just touched on that. You know what I'm saying? Willie T said we losing to the Lions. I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? They said when will they activate Dalvin Cook? Shoot, the way he played, Dalvin played yesterday. I don't even know if they might release him, man. They might release him. They might definitely Definitely. They might release him. I wouldn't be shocked. Would y'all be shocked?
Foolish to do that.
Would y'all be shocked though? Listen, bro, Keystone. We talking about the Dallas Cowboys. Ain't nothing foolish when it like ain't nothing out of the realm of possibility when you're talking about the Dallas Cowboys, man. If it don't make sense, they probably do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah, it make all the sense in the world.
If it don't make sense, they probably do it. Hope we answered that question for you. I think they gonna activate him probably. I don't know, another game or two. What y'all think? They might activate him against the Lions.
If the run game is working the way it worked yesterday, they ain't gonna activate him. You will probably see Dalvin Cook don another team's jersey before you see him don a Dallas Cowboy jersey.
We should activate him and put Deuce on the bench. And don't get me wrong, that's my little man. I rock with Deuce, but come on, man, he ain't it, fam. Get Dalvin in there, somebody that can run up the seams, the gaps, and can do well in the pass game. We'll have a double threat along with him and Rico. We're not thinking, but hey, it's the Cowboy way. We're not Cowboy illogical thinkers like fans are.
Hey, Definitely, Nisi answered your question. We have to wait on Jerry's interview on 103 Fan. hey, Keystone. Do you think we should keep using Turpin the way we did last night? Hell yeah. Go ahead, Keystone. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
He was key in that game.
Yeah, he was key.
Mm-hmm.
And
y'all see that?
He was clutching that little seam route too.
I was gonna say that. That usually go to Fergie, but he called it yesterday.
But you know what I want to see out the blue that do that? I want to see John Stevens. I want to confuse our defenses because they're gonna be keyed in on Turpin and Fergie. We got to figure out different ways to confuse the defenses and figure out how we gonna confuse their game plan because you know they're gonna be set on certain players because they thinking that we're one of the most conservative offenses, one of the most predictable offenses. So we got to figure out ways to be unpredictable, Mike. Do what you got to do. Hashtag free Big Mike. Let's get it.
Right. Let's get it, man. We're going to take a couple more questions real quick because y'all killing. Let me catch up, man. Hey, we're going to do short answers so I can try. I don't want to leave nobody out, man. I want to make sure I take care of the chat. I got to make sure I take care of the chat.
With that one on the screen, short answer. Why would I take Josh Allen over Dak Prescott? Durability.
That's Jerry Johnson. Why would you take Josh? You said durability. That's it.
Durability, because that man can take a hit. He can run out of the pocket, take a hit. He can sit there and run up the middle just like a running back, and we wouldn't have to worry about him.
Miguel, y'all think we're gonna fare well in the East Division this year? I think it's gonna come down to Philly and us. What y'all think? I mean not Philly, Washington and us. My bad, Washington. And they ain't really played nobody yet. Really, have they had a little tough game yet?
Nah, really. They beat 1 and 4 teams, 1 and 3 teams. They really ain't played no real. But hey, let me chill. So we sound like we haters on here.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like a hater.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like a hater.
I don't want to sound like a hater, man. But they got to play us twice.
For Dak, remember that they had that narrative for Dak. Keep the same narrative for him. I know he's a rookie, but let's keep this all the way real.
Yeah. The next question is kind of the same. Can we win a division? I think we can.
We can. Yes, we can.
I think we can. You know what I'm saying? I think Philly gonna fall apart. You see the way Philly. Listen, I'm not going to get on them right now. Next question from Freeman. What's your take in the interception in the 4th of October when the running game was working for anybody?
Foolish.
Dumb.
Why would he force it?
Yeah.
Why would he force it? That was
Is that on Dak or the coach? Dak shouldn't have threw that though, man.
I think
Dak
it's
100%.
both because the way you see how Tolbert was running that route, it looked like he was more like jogging than he was running. That was a lazy route behind you, Jalen. You should have been a little bit more. Should have put a little bit more speed into that. Been a little bit more hungry and wanted that ball. But it goes both ways. But we should have stuck to running the ball though, because Rico was killing them. Because we had Mike Tomlin on the sidelines looking like he was on his heels, like, damn, they're running the ball.
Mm-hmm.
She said he I run it back too. Hey, I don't know, man. They say Willie T says we need Dalvin Cook because we know Rico gets hurt. Let me see.
Facts.
See, I mean, Rico gets hurt. What did Rico? Rico missed how many games last year? One.
Too many.
I think it was one.
One too many.
One too many. he missed one game. Like, hey, I believe it was ankle injuries. It wasn't like MCLs or ACL injuries and stuff like that. I think it was lower, like ankle injuries.
Miguel said, "How we going to fare in the East?" We already talked about that right now. Somebody said Washington closest game was the Giants, and somebody said, "Where was that?" I think they said because the kicker was hurt. Washington beat the Giants because the Giants kicker was hurt. They said they beat the Bengals too. Should we? Oh, hold on. This is a good one right here. I forgot to mention this. This is going to be this one right here. Should we keep Guyton out?
Yep.
Because I don't know, it looked better when he got out. I don't know, man.
It
just
did
me,
look
man.
better. It did get
I'm
better.
just saying, man.
Junkie, Dak looked a little bit more comfortable when Guyton was out.
What was it? Bass?
Where he belonged, and that's the right tackle. I would show him and make him our future right tackle, along with you having Tyler on the opposite side of your left, and let TJ Bass be the left guard. TJ was primarily on the left side when he was in Oregon. Why are you putting him on the right side? Keep him primary and let him rotate off the left. You got Sim Richards over there too. We got to focus on how we're going to tighten up on that right side of the offensive line, because that is killing us right now.
Hey, Steele was getting beat up.
He was getting. I think he had a decent game, but nobody can take TJ Watt one-on-one. I mean, let's keep.
Hey, why they weren't even trying to chip him at least though?
No, that's
like I don't understand that, man. That's why I don't be understanding, man. Like,
I said it in Game Time Brian's live as well. My line would be, Tyler Smith at left tackle. I would push Cooper Beebe over to left guard, let Brock Hoffman be the center, and then have Zach Martin at the right guard with Tyler Guyton at right tackle. I mean, let him and Terrence Steele swap out, because one thing that the Cowboys are doing, and I think is super selfish, is the fact we're looking for people with position flex. These people that you're drafted ain't got position flex. They probably played the position that you want them for a couple times in college or high school. You're trying to force them square peg into a round hole. No, use these guys for what they played in college, what they're used to. And Tyler Guyton's used to the right tackle position.
All right, we only got one more question, and then we're gonna get out of here. I got a question I want to ask y'all. Let me get this one first, and then I got one question. Then we're gonna get out of here. Where was it at? They said they think Martin lost a step. Let me see. Somebody said they will rest Guyton for 3 weeks, and then we got the big question is: will the head coach build off of the last 5 minutes of the game and start strong against Detroit?
That is the big question, AC.
Or are we gonna go back to, you know what I mean? We should build off this game. You know what I'm saying? Especially on the defense side of the ball.
Slow starts. We'll see, man.
And we went 3 and out this game too, didn't we?
Yep.
Didn't we go 3 and out this game?
Yep.
I don't, I don't understand why NFL being such a copycat league, why our team doesn't copycat things that work for other teams against the opponents that we're facing. I don't get it.
Run at Watt. Run. Hey, that's what they do against the Parsons. They run at him. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
But I got a question.
We didn't run at Watt.
I know. I got a question for y'all before we get out of here. Is this Mike McCarthy and Mike Zimmer last season as a Cowboy?
McCarthy, yes. Zimmer, no. I don't know.
So no matter what we do, McCarthy gone?
If McCarthy take us to the conference championship, he might get an extension. I could see that happening.
So it's conference championship, or you fired?
Yep, pretty much. Either that or you're done.
I see Mike McCarthy. If we lose a heartbreaker in the divisional round, he stays. If it's a high scoring game, it's like, let's say 45-42, and we just lose by a field goal, I see him staying.
Somebody corrected me and said, no, it wasn't a 3-and-out. We drove on opening drive and got a field goal. I think you're right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I think
Good looking, Willie. You're right. I remember that. Good looking.
Hey, they said TJ Watt plays the run good. And then Nisi says probably not. I think she's saying to Mike McCarthy being the coach. But the thing about that is, okay, cool. Let's say Mike McCarthy don't come back next year. Is him and Zimmer a package deal? So if Mike go, do Zimmer go? Or do Zimmer get elevated to head coach?
I mean, that's possible. But
they said, what coach would you want for this team? This is gonna be the last question right here, chat. What coach would y'all want for this team if Mike McCarthy is gone? That's out there, or will be out there. You know the big name gonna say Belichick. Let's start there. Do you want Belichick as your coach?
Yep, I would. The question is, would Jerry let him do his thing?
No, we know that already. So still, now answer the question after you know that. After knowing what you know about Jerry, will you still want Belichick as your coach? Or would you want him as a defensive coordinator?
I want him as a defensive coordinator, and I know coach.
Right.
Angry.
I mean, I just see it like we got a sample size when Tom Brady left New England of him being the GM and the coach without their franchise quarterback, and he really didn't do any good. I want, what's his name, Mike Daniels from Miami. I want somebody like him. Somebody that's innovative, that's young, that comes up with plays, that will take plays from college and implement them in the NFL.
Right. But if Jerry said, you know what, Cowboy Nation, I hear y'all cries. I hear what y'all been saying. I see your videos, angry fan. I be seeing what you put on Twitter, Keystone. I'm gonna step back and hire us a real GM and let him do his thing, or a real coach. I would want Belichick. But we know Jerry Jones, because let me tell you something.
But McClay.
Listen, you know what would have been? It would have been all in the media if Bill Belichick was the coach and Jerry landed that goddamn helicopter on the field. Man, Bill Belichick don't play that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? He say, salute Angry Fan and Tavis Banks, a.k.a. BOA Kingstone. You know what I'm saying? Jeff Sub, gang. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, man. Appreciate it, man. Anything y'all want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah. Thank you to every single one of y'all in the chat that rocks with each one of us whenever we try to bring this classy Cowboy content to your ears, bringing the flavor to your ears. Thank you, each and every one of y'all, man. Without you guys, this experience, it wouldn't be anything. You guys make it what it is. So appreciate you rocking with every single one of us, but appreciate you being DC for life.
Hey, shout out your YouTube channel, man, just in case somebody don't got it.
For those out there
don't know who I am.
For those out there that know Keystone, you can follow me at Keystone Cowboy on Twitter. And for what it's worth, I want to give thanks to the whole entire chat that took their time to kick it. And I want to thank Junkie for his time. And I want to thank Angry for his time. And for those who don't know the work that I put in, be on the lookout because season 5, Keystone Sleeper Files, is coming soon on Twitter. And I'm about to shut it down.
Yeah, and I think they all know me, Sports Junkie, man. Go subscribe to the channel. I think somebody said I'll give this last little thing. Hey, Angry, they said he be doing the songs, the track. He said you need beats, holla at him, man. You know what I'm saying? You need beats. You know, Angry be dropping freestyles and all type of stuff over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Sports Junkie, Angry, and Keystone Fire. You know how we try to do. We be free. Hey, you know what? Hey, can I just say one more thing? What's the difference between us and other people? I think we just be freestyling.
We just be freestyling.
We be freestyling, man. You know what I'm saying? We over here on the block. We freestyling. We don't got no topic. We stay on this topic the whole chat. We be freestyling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Salute to the panel and this live tonight. Hey, appreciate it. I'm probably not gonna go live tomorrow, but Angry probably is, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll see if he'll put out something in this community or something. If he's gonna go live, probably to let you guys know ahead of time. If that's cool, Angry. What else? Angry. Did the janitor get fired? No video.
I was thinking of that today. DC, you on fire tonight. You on fire tonight.
DC,
hey, check this out though, right? When I first saw it, I kind of skipped over it because I didn't catch what she was saying. I was like, I didn't know it was Nisi, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, what? I like somebody saying something crazy, but then I thought about hey man, y'all gonna have to help me out too, Nisi, and definitely Angie and some of y'all be in the chat because I don't even got moderators, man. How do I do that? See, I'm new to this stuff, man. I'm new to all this stuff off in here, man. How do I get moderators?
Well, in your YouTube, when you go to your dash, the live, you know, you see your chat on YouTube, not on this StreamYard. Yeah. But you go to whoever you want to make a moderator or whatever, you hit the 3 buttons on their whatever by their name, and it'll ask you right there. Yeah.
In the chat?
Yeah.
I'm in the chat. It say ban people. It don't say nothing about it. Say ban and kick and comment and putting the time out. That's all I say, man. That's all mine say. She say ask Angry. Do I gotta be live to do that or no?
No, you can actually do it from your studio as well. Let's see.
I'll figure it out, y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I need some moderators, man. I'm trying to step my game up, man. I don't see no wrenches in the chat. Make me feel like I'm behind and stuff, man. All right, she say you have to tap on their name, click on name, and hit mod. It ain't on here. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. What? It ain't on here.
Sports Junkie, just go to your YouTube studio, go to settings. When the settings come up, go to the community tab, and then it'll show you where you can put moderators.
But I gotta be live to Adam, don't I?
No.
Oh, she say, me and Nisi are mod. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, y'all know y'all not rock with you and Nisi, man. Y'all always in the chat. It's gonna be a couple of y'all, man. Y'all know how I do. They said YouTube studio. I'm gonna do it after this, man. So I don't know how to do it. Shalom, everybody in Cowboys. Hey, appreciate you, man. And scroll down, right, Angie, because a few people needed to get Molly Wop. Yeah, man, y'all know how I do, man. I trust y'all. I want to figure it out, but I'll figure it out, man. I'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But salute to y'all, everybody in the chat.
I'm gonna holler at you, Choctaw, for real, for real. I ain't know you do beats, man. Hey.
Yeah. I ain't even know
get something going. Huh?
Yeah. I didn't even know he did beats.
Me neither.
You know he do music? You don't know Angry do music?
Never knew that.
Oh, yeah.
We gonna be some.
I usually do like a song each week. I didn't do one for the Steelers because I had to DJ a wedding and all this stuff, and so I had to get prepared for that. But this coming week, I'm gonna do one for the Lions. But they all
go in, man, and make sure you add people talking crazy, man. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? You know how you do. You know what I'm saying? Angry got football music. Yeah, he be going in, man. He be putting in tracks, man. He be spitting, man. He be spitting. She said, I just found your channel. Hey, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Angry got a channel too if you're not sub to him. Angry be karaoke. Hey, what's this right here mean? We gonna be some, what is that? What symbol is that?
They're gonna be some shooters.
Some shooters? Oh, I'm lying. I'm blind.
Thank you for your line.
Sports Junkie, me and Nisa, your shooter. All right, for sure.
Yeah, bang,
For sure.
bang.
Bang, bang. Cowboy gang. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. If y'all ain't seen my video I dropped today, go check it out. It's a straight banger.
Fire.
Go check it out. It's a straight banger. It's authentic from the heart. Watch the whole video. You ain't going to, if you a Cowboy fan, it's going to hit you where it need to be hit. It's going to hit you. It's going to touch you. It's going to touch you. You know what I'm saying?
And
hey,
no
man,
Diddy.
No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy.
Without no baby oil.
See, there you go, man. You about to bring on a whole nother subject, man. God damn, now you got me thinking about baby oil. 1,000 bottles? 1,000 bottles of baby oil, man. You look guilty, man. Come on, man.
He was getting the hood slip and slide ready outside. Come on.
Hey, the Dan O video. Yeah, I did that today. It's fire, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody that's seen it because them numbers is running up. The last time I checked is like at 10,000. So I appreciate all y'all for running them numbers up, man. Keep running them numbers up for me. I'm trying to get to like what 13,000 or 14,000 or something like that.
Oh.
I can't do it without y'all, man. So run them numbers up. Also, Angry dropped the video today. Y'all ain't seen it. Go run them numbers up too. You know what I'm saying? They said they saw that. Nisi, you see my video today? I hope you liked it. Because I put that was from the heart. I didn't really do no edits. I usually I didn't do no edits or nothing. I just threw that game together real. Yeah, that was a pot pie. That was microwavable. You know what I'm saying? I threw that in the microwave. You know what I'm saying? I threw that in the microwave, you know what I'm saying? And just came out the way it came out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even put no plate on it. I did it old school like your mama. She put that on that paper towel and put it in the microwave. You know what I'm saying? You know, your mama didn't put you on no bowl, no plate. She put on that paper towel and put that thing in the microwave. Hey, salute to y'all, man. Hey, good night, man. I appreciate you, Keystone and Angry. I'm a holler, man.
All right, y'all.
Peace.